already having a coding error. Wow. Yeah, we'll see how it holds up. Which comes to shove, I'll just have to, I'll have to drop the model. That's okay. Hello, everybody. It's birthday time. Okay, I'm done with the intro. We're playing Oddsparks with Grim at the moment. Tasha's here, but muted. I'm not sure why. Probably because she's at work. And Issa will be joining us later on. I'm not even sure where Grim is, but
I'm here.
we're playing some Oddsparks. It's open, by the way, Grim.
Alrighty. I was watching cat videos. Oh my god, of course people have already hacked the freaking guns into the game.
Guns of these.
Helldivers, people have already got the assault rifle from the new war bond.
How? That's crazy.
Because they just hack it in. It's the same with like the experimental people had the anti-tank stationary before it even came out. Like they had it ages before it even came out.
Oh, wow. That's good. Alright, what we were doing last time when you got off? Making shit ton of fertilizer, I think. Trains. I know I made another train, so.
Just trying to get 600 limestone and 600 fertilizer. I think I'm close. I'm close to limestone.
Fertilizer would be being made at the Thinger base.
Yeah, but limestone gets made here. Who's it for? Crazy person. Yeah.
Ripley. Do you have it? No, we've got the bits for it. Oh, yeah, you've been making it.
Yeah.
Why is my train stopped? How did my train run out of fuel?
I don't know.
Train shouldn't be able to run out of fuel. It has a very good fuel delivery system. I will be right back. I need to make a phone call because, surprise, surprise, work is calling me. I fucking hate this.
Oh my god. Work.
Actually, till you calling me, just remind me. I just got to call my main work, so I will be right back again. I won't be too long though. Hopefully, problems sort out, but we'll see. I got my 5 hours back. I'm working in dairy, a department I never really wanted to work in, but I'll do it just for the money.
Fuck yeah.
The problem is, it's so brain dead easy. Like that's why I don't like doing dairy I don't like doing any of the thing I ones because I think they're boring. Like I think they're really fucking boring.
Fair enough.
And these idiots are delivering wood. How does this thing I don't understand how this thing ran out of fuel. I might need more people on this circuit. They may not have enough. Like they may
Would
not be
those crosswires be enough to cause a crash?
What have you done?
No, because they're not ever walking on the same direction. So no, they're never walking in the same direction, so it should never cause a crash.
Need more carry power,
Yep,
carry
no, I can make
sparks.
this work.
Are we out of
We'll try
carry
to set it up
sparks
so
again?
holding sparks. Probably.
Why are we
Always
always out of carry
sparks.
sparks?
Because we needed 80 holding sparks for the freaking quest.
Oh, jeez. For the city? Like for the town?
Yeah, for the town, one of the quests wanted 80 of the damn things.
There's 10 in here. I'll try not to take.
Cool.
Oh, no,
Good,
there's
good.
a bunch here. I mean, I say a bunch, but there's 10 here.
Starting work at 9:30 instead of at 8 tomorrow because of the freaking Meg GT apprenticeship thing.
No sparks, which probably means. Yep, no aether. No aether again. Shock horror.
I wish I could be surprised about that at this point, but I just
I
can't.
just go kill. It's gonna give it. So we have.
Go to the other area, beat up a bunch of the freaking beetles.
I'm gonna go to the other area? Do that.
I mean, you said there was like hordes of beetles, right?
Yeah, there is. There's literal hordes of beetles, yeah.
Yeah, just kill a bunch of beetles.
Alright.
Just beat them up.
I'm gonna go, if I go there, I'm gonna activate a teleporter there as well, because...
Yeah, that's fine. Because that way, like,
Teleporter there.
the beetles, as long as you're careful, don't kill anybody. You just gotta be careful about it.
Yeah, but in a horde, they might be a problem. See what happens.
Do we have... Oh, we don't have slashies yet, do we?
Do not, because we do not have the machine ring.
I thought we did.
Because we just got the machine range for the current two. But...
I have Boomy, Puffy. Yeah, we don't have machine range at tier 6 yet, because we need the Boomy and the Puffy to be in there.
If the train stops again, it's because I didn't give it enough fuel, because it's not delivering enough fuel. It needs more fuel delivery. Fine, but I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Seems like Aether might be a more of an important issue.
I'm so used to just carrying haulers that when I don't have them in my pocket, I'm so confused.
I got a handful of haulers.
I carry them because I prefer to use them over the carry spark because one hauler can do the job of freaking 10 carries.
I mean, that's fair.
Like, yeah, overall, I just got 15 carries and I'm gonna replace it with 2 haulers.
But we did work out that haulers are worse when it comes to the trains.
Yeah.
And mind you, that's only in theory, because if you've set the thing up the right way, haulers probably could. I didn't want it up the right way. How do I build? Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Sure, over here working hard, not hardly working.
Another person has joined.
Okay, now I just need to find and get wood. Explore while I do that.
How am I gonna set this up to work? I could do a full track, but that takes so much resources.
Oh, this place is cool. Giant rubble together. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for you then, I guess. Ancient rubble just gave me those big, thick pieces of aetherite.
Oh.
There's a lot of it around here. Broken ruins, broken ruins, broken ruins. I can gather from all of these. What is that? Corrupted tree. What is this? Slime. Rift touched ruins. Oh god, what the fuck have I stumbled across? Ancient rubble. Corrupted bush. Ancient. The fuck is this shit? Ancient rune grows lightly under your touch, and the carvings on the stone begin to shift. Test start. Attempting to generate subsurface aether. Connection not available. Test failed. To reconnect, unlock function. Machine range 10. That might be an aether generator.
Just on.
I see rift touched room. What the fuck is touched ruins doing a good day? Snow? Yo, I found snow. Icy boulder, icy rock, icy cactus. Snow. I love that there's an actual. You can walk through the snow and it makes an actual effect. An
God.
ice bunny. Okay. Oh yeah, they're aggressive if you get like right up next to them.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted. I meant to
35.
be looking for trees. I got distracted by fucking everything else. This is crazy.
Maybe 3 going through at once or something.
This. Stone columns. Oh, what's this? The ancient runes glow lightly under your touch and the carvings. Test start. Tempted to create one scrubby spark. Connection not found. Test failed. To reconnect function machine range 9. Scrubby spark? What the fuck do we need a scrubby spark for? What is that? Aether crystal? What the fuck do I do with an aether crystal? Is that copper? Copper ingot. Yes, it is. That is indeed copper. These are what? Stone slabs, I guess? Stone blocks. Have more rock, dude? Yeah.
I'm gonna just space these guys out. This can't be happening.
Autosave lag. Okay, so you can't carry a lot of stone slabs, that's fine. Holy crap, dude, I've already got 2 stacks of those big aether pieces. Because the parts you gotta shatter into little parts.
God. How many of these things did I put on this track? I put 30 of these things on this track and I'm still not getting enough freaking stuff out of it.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's go. Wait for Bday come. 2.
Really gotta empty my inventory. I have a lot of junk that I... Yeah, I might not need to hunt stuff for a while because we still have a lot of ruins to get through, and if we get rid of all the ruins, we probably won't need Probably won't need Thingo for a while.
Yeah.
So this annoys me. There's no big trees here. These copper trees, what are they? Icy vine. Oh, they got copper in it. Yeah, I'm not finding any big trees in this area, so I don't know if there is none, and we transport another way to power the machines, maybe, but to reconnect waypoints function 6. Yeah, so we can't activate the waypoints anyway.
That's Ross. Why am I still using this track? We could replace this track with a freaking train.
What track's this? Is this the one that you got coming from like the east? Or the west?
Yeah, the massive sulfur track. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, trains are
Easily
different.
turn this into a train.
Trains are definitely faster if you've got a long distance.
And it would save us 30 of the freaking haulers.
Oh yeah,
Because there's 30 haulers on this track.
that's a lot of haulers.
Might
We
see if I
we
can...
might have to bring we might have to bring wood up to this area, like with a train. There's no wood here. Like, there's no mega trees here that I found yet.
That is what the trains are for.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's no mega wood. Like, there's no mega trees. The
Yeah.
infinite. Well, not that I found
Oh, the
yet.
train is its own thing.
Not that I found yet.
When you get override when allowed, when it receives a signal, trains are like, oh, I need gadget
Burning
crystals to build
tree
those.
stump. Fog. Gas wall. Dirt. Fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna save us a lot more resources if I
folder.
just up than it will if I don't.
Mycelium root.
Mushrooms. Oh,
Fire spinies. Bunnies. Ancient shrine. Yep, subsurface aether. I'm guessing that produces aether. Glowing fungus. Oh, I found a cave. Obsidian. Sparks can be thrown to
digging.
dig. You'll need to different spark to dig through different layers. Keep a close eye on what damage type is resistant. Try out different sparks. No lightning, no sword, no hammer, no fire, no ice. So I guess we need something new. Oh my god!
Lava is hot and will burn you, just like fire. You can cool down lava with fog or ice.
Like fire, you can cool down lava using fog. Oh, I think these sparks are about to die. I don't think fog or ice.
Can
Yeah.
you unequip them?
No, because they'll be on fire. You can't unequip burnt sparks. I just lost a bunch of stone sparks to fire.
God.
I didn't realize it was I didn't realize that they were gonna be stupid and run in a weird pattern. They ran into the lava even though I avoided it. Oh well, it's no different to dumb Pikmin being dumb and dying from dumbness, so their own fault.
Oof.
I have no sympathy for stupid Pikmin, and I have no sympathy for stupid Sparks. The one thing in Pikmin that I do not, I'll try to rescue them. Like, yeah, 100%. I'll whistle them and stuff, and I'll try to get them out of the danger they're in. But you know, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Wow.
If you want to play touch the lava or touch the water and start drowning or burning, that's on you, buddy.
Okay, I'm going to turn this whole thing into a train. Fuck it. I want these 30 carry sparks. They're not even carry sparks, they're freaking holding sparks. They're the bloody bigger one. And there's 30 of them just being wasted on this track.
Wait, no, I can't. It's at the edge of the I don't know. Might be. Game's hard to tell what the edge of the world is and what isn't. Oh, Issa's here. Hi, Issa.
Hello.
How long have you been sitting there quietly for?
15 minutes.
Wow.
I was like, oh yeah, they're in it. Let me just sit.
We appreciate it, even though you didn't have to.
Nah, I'm watching, so I'm just like, I'll just watch while I'm watching a video and also drawing. So
That's fair enough.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Tanjobi Omedeto nerd. Get birthday wish.
It's funny how Issa just slipped it in between the it's like here's picture 1, happy birthday, here's picture 2. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Because I think I woke up and I was like, oh fuck, Barrel's birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. This is a door, Grim. The ancient runes slightly touched, and the carvings in the stone door can shift. Unlocking doors, enabling quarantine function, connection not found, unlock cancelled. To reconnect function, machine 10.
What does it mean by quarantine function?
I don't know, it just says quarantine function.
What is it quarantining?
Probably this fucking black goopy shit that's all over the place.
Don't touch that ever again.
I mean, I'm gonna
You said
touch
those
it when
scrubby
we can.
slimes, right? You said those scrubby ones, yeah?
Yeah, there's scrubby sparks, but there's also like these rift touched portals, and there's like corrupted black ooze kind of walking around them.
We're gonna have to scrub up the frickin' corruption.
I had no idea, but I ain't touching these slimes. They look gross. I don't want to fucking throw a spark at them. Shit. I feel like we don't have what we need to counter them yet, so I'm not gonna touch them because I feel like as soon as I touch them, I'm gonna lose a spark.
Fair.
I mean, I'll throw like a sword at them, but I'm not gonna throw a rock dude at them. That's what I have equipped.
Oh, my inventory's full. Hurrah. Cool.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm surprised that the rock sparks are even affected by the lava, because they're
I
rock
mean-
sparks.
Rock melts.
Yeah, it melts, but it doesn't burn. Not easily.
They're organic.
These idiots just fucking walked into the lava and just started burning. Now, I got them out of the lava, and they're in the lava for an extended period of time. Yeah, sure, but I got them out of the lava, and they literally caught on fire, and I'm like, the fuck?
I didn't want to grab the frickin'...
Be careful. Corruption completely disable your buildings. Remove corruption from the ground by using a scrubbies. Ah, okay. Well, that's not too bad then. Can't break this thing.
I didn't get the stupid thing there.
Oh, I see what you mean by you see what you. I see what you mean by. I see what you mean now by you see why you need the thing because you can't break these slime spawners.
I guess it's just like an infinite... Yeah, because like...
Yeah,
They were constantly fighting creatures. I was like, oh shit.
yeah.
That's constant.
What is that? An ice horn ram? Oh god. Okay. What does ice do? Ice horn rams can one-shot Rocky Sparks, I just learnt.
Oh, so they probably have an attack of 2.
That seems completely fair. Do they have any sort of a weak? Oh, fuck my life.
One of your sparks is frozen.
Oh my god, are they ever? And now they're dead. Okay, so slashes can slash in free ice coated spark. I get this idiot to run to a wall. Does he stagger himself or something? Making me. Shit. Come this way.
I bet you we're gonna have to kill them to be able to deal with the lava. You said that the lava could be
Yes!
dealt with
They hit
ice.
walls and they get dizzy. Okay, good. I found their weakness.
Ah, so it's legit. Put away your sparks, make it rain into a wall, throw your
Am I
sparks at it.
freezing? Oh god, you can freeze as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, there goes the rest of my sparks. God dang. I got one spark left. Alright, we're leaving, buddy.
The survivor.
Literally. Holy shit, this place is a fuck you place. Alright, we gotta be careful around here.
And
Slimes.
we're also using stone sparks in an area that probably needs metal sparks.
Yeah, but the slimes also one-shot the sparks, which is crazy. Icy touch tree. Gotta work out a way to get rid of those permanently. I'm assuming that these areas are areas that we can fuck with, but the thing is, because they're covered in icy touch rifts, or like rifts, we can't touch them at all. So. Okay, well, I did some research into the new area, and I hate it. I hate everything about it. I don't want to be here.
Fair. Okay, so how does this work, and how do I tell how far it can go? How far can one train pole go?
When you're pulling the train track, you'll
This?
see it will not connect to the pole.
Yeah,
Be
no,
careful
I've
around
been there. Oh.
trees. Trees make the tracks act funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
not what I wanted to know.
Yeah. Yeah, trees really do not like the trees really do not like the thingo at all. Ancient waypoint stands untouched. Waypoint inactive. Connect. Oh, we don't even have waypoint 5. Okay, we gotta get waypoint 5 because this is the closest waypoint to the other area and that up. Otherwise, it's gonna be a nightmare walking all the way to the other end of the world. Okay, waypoint 5. We need a small vial and coal. I think you're working on that at the moment, aren't you?
No,
Mountain
currently
Spark
working on.
R&D. No, that's for Mountain Sparks. Explosives. No, that's for
We
Furnace.
need explosives to get to the
Rock,
next.
Terran, and Quartz. I'm pretty sure I have 2 Rock Terran. I was gonna find them. And Quartz. Did I have it?
We have infinite.
Yeah. But do we have
Quartz
any
is no
being
problem.
stored, or we just have infinite?
We just have infinite.
We have exactly 2 Rock Terran shells. Perfect.
God. The gods have smiled upon us today.
Rock. The 600. Corrupted Aether. Okay, must pick that up in the other area. We're gonna need a new shed as well because the new area has new corrupted. Us. Having the enough. Just seeing how much of the Aether we have in the chest for ourselves.
I don't like making trains, it turns out, dude.
Alright. What was I doing again? 600 quartz. Alright. I For now, these can live in here because I don't trust them. These new aether crystals can't do anything. Yeah, I imagine we're going to be able to cut these up into chunks and then cut the chunks up into pellets and then cut the pellets up into fine. Who the hell redeemed that? Oh, Jack did. Okay. Oh, that's working again now. Okay, I didn't even do anything to fix that, but it's working again now. I showed my friend the Definitely Not a Scam the other day, and he thought it was great because he loves Undertale and Deltarune, and he was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. And I'm like, yep. Dude.
Also, you can go basically freaking vertical, but you can't.
Yeah, you've always got to have at least one low end what you call it. I picked the I think I went with the Spamton the main Spamton battle, which is fuck, what's it called? It's like Big Shot Reprieve 4 or something like that. It's like it's like the hardest Spamton battle, so I had like 4 choices and I went with this one.
Oh. I'm not out of... It's not that I can't adjust that direction. I'm out of materials.
Wait, how do we
Right.
chop up the... Oh, that's right. We gotta have a chopper down for the other one, don't we? Gotta have a chopper down for the
Fertilizer?
No, the fuck.
Oh yeah,
Stupid,
for the big
the
atheist,
big chunks, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta chop that up with a chopper.
What's the chopper called again? Cutter? Cutter.
Yeah.
We need 20. Okay, we need 20 swords. I don't have. Not swords. Swords. I don't have 20. Swords get made at the first base,
Which
right?
base? Yeah.
The Asgore truck theme. I mean, it was before. I don't think that was out yet. I did this like when Deltarune like first came out, so you're gonna keep that in mind. I could be wrong. I haven't really played a lot of Deltarune, so it has been a spell.
I don't know if trains can work like this in real life, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue with it.
What's going on?
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, I know where I went wrong.
Oh no. Breaking the
Are
trains.
they not connected? Did I not connect the train? Let's see. No, I get the really bad feeling that's not gonna work, so I might just fix that.
What did you break? How did you break the train? The trains are the easiest thing to do in the entire game.
No, I have. So I was like, I'm taking it they have to go straight for it to continue on that track, yeah?
They have to follow the track, yeah. They can't just fucking...
Okay.
they
Because the
can't...
stupid thing keeps on going diagonally.
What the fuck does that mean?
So it has 4. It has like 6 directions the track can go,
Yeah.
right? And no matter how I try to put this track where I want it to go, it always seems to take one of the diagonal paths. And I don't think the train can pull a full 180 on the same track and continue that track.
I'm gonna have to come and look at it. I understand what you're saying. I just don't understand how you've done it.
I'm just fixing it. It's fine. You don't have to.
I just don't
I know
understand
how
how
to
you've
fix
done it.
Easily. I just didn't want to use as much material.
Dude, who cares? It's infinite. You're using infinite material.
Except we ran out of the logs.
Yeah, you'll run out of it, but it's infinite. It doesn't run out. It doesn't run out. It literally does not. I don't know how to explain this to you, but it doesn't run out.
It took more time to build, and I couldn't be bothered waiting for it to restock.
You're just lazy then. That's a skill issue.
It is literally called impatience.
1, 2. Okay, I have another. I know that you've got one set up somewhere. I couldn't be bothered looking for it. I have another aether thingy set up so that it's closer to the one of the bases we can teleport to.
Who needs to worry about trees being in the way when you could just make the track higher than all the trees?
That's funny. We now, in theory, have next to infinite Aether. I say next to infinite because obviously it still needs the cup things, the good cut things, but more infinite than what it was. Okay, so I only need one there. Okay, I only need. I probably only. Oh, the one. Oh, no. I should only need 3. Yeah, I probably need 1 there. Okay.
This is the most beautiful tree that's
There we go. That should make 6. I'll transport those. 6. And I'll transport that. And yep, there we go. Okay, so all that needs now is just Aether chunks, whatever they're called.
Why would it connect to that?
How does it run
There's
out
nothing
for
in the way.
So I'll answer the questions in order. Sorry, Jack. When I'm paying attention to a new build, then I don't pay attention to chat. So basically, if it runs out of these, it runs out. But this is gonna this will turn into like 200-300 of these. Like I think. Hang on, let me do the math. So 10 of these turns into 6 of these. 6 of these turns into 6 of these. So sorry, one of these. So 1 stack turns into 60, which means that 6 stacks. Then 1 stack turns into 60. Sorry, hang on. That's wrong again. Yeah, 1 stack turns into 60. So then that would go into this 60 times. So it's 60 times 6. I think is how that works. Yeah, that's how that works, right? Yeah, so 6, 12, 18. So it's 360, I think. If my math is right, it's 360 Aether, which is a lot of Aether. But this has to be consistently supplied. Otherwise, it'll not make the 360 Aether. As to what I'm doing for my birthday, just winging it. Grim and I playing Oddsparks until Kasha's free. And then Kasha, Issa, Grim and I are probably going to play some Lens, which we're severely overdue for playing all together. Because Issa and I have been playing it a lot, but Grim's been busy and Kasha's been playing with Chris. There's nothing wrong with that. It is how it is. And then maybe, possibly, there might be a period of time where Uma Mizumi gets played for a small period of time. Maybe, possibly. I haven't connected my account to my Steam, to the Steam game yet, so it's hard to like say, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen, because it means I have to connect my phone to my Steam, and I don't know if I have to consistently do that. So like if I make progress in Steam version, if it immediately transfers to my phone and vice versa, or I'm gonna have to consistently do it. I can tell you now, if I have to consistently do it, I will just be playing it on my mobile. So, but we'll see. And I know everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're just getting on the trend." Bitch, please. I was gonna watch the anime before I played the game. I just don't watch anime that often. Literally my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Why can't I build
Can I
behind this
put
building?
Aether here? Oh, put Aether. Can I put Aether here? He does not. Okay, cool. I'm learning. Nope. Nope.
Oh
Testing
no,
you.
I've doomed them.
Can I put a... Oh, no, I know what I can do. This. Wrong button. That's the map button. Nope, that's the... This. I can't build a small crate because you're using all the materials, which is funny, but I can build a large crate because, you know, the game will let me do that.
No, the small crate requires logs, which we don't have being auto-stored.
No, we do. It's you're using
We
them
have
more.
regular logs.
No, the small crate requires beams.
I thought it needed regular logs.
No, it
Okay.
needs beams.
Scratch
And we do have regular logs being stored, thank you very much. I made sure of that.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, you're right. No, no. Oh no, I didn't because I'm carrying infinite. I'm carrying near infinite, yeah. Carrying like 100 in that. I'm carrying in that super stack and I don't really use them a hell of a lot. So yeah, you're right. No, I'm not. I don't have logs set up. I don't think we have a building that requires them to have it permanently set up. But these
Nice, but
fuckers are
find
so
where it
slow.
is.
Oh, my life. Can we get
So
better? There's got to be better crafty sparks eventually, surely.
Where?
Gotta be better crafty sparks or something.
Can I do train things through not needing? I can.
What was the
Unload
question?
mode. I was just seeing if we could do train automation.
Yeah, you
Right
can.
here.
You can go to you can do thing.
You need a spark in there to be able to drive the train. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Okay, that train's gonna run out of fuel. Okay, yeah, I need to give that train more. Okay, have been proven.
Is there fuel near this train? There is a tree that I could just tap into. Oh, I'm just gonna tap into a whole tree for a single train.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Think I care? No, absolutely not.
So it's not being used anyway. Where is it? It's under. I'm not carrying any stone. Awesome.
I might need to get food. My stomach's rumbly. Alright, I'll throw these on and then I'll quickly. I think we got bread. I might just go.
But
Okay, so when the train gets here, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna get here. Fuel. No, it's gonna run out of fuel. Yep. Not even gonna make it to the second station. It's just gonna run out of fuel. Well, I might make it to the second. It fell short of the second station by like an inch.
alright, so it will always make it back to its original station, which is what I wanted. Why
Oh, with
did
the.
it leave? It wasn't full. Oh, it was already full.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't take that long. Also, I love that I set up this train for you and you still haven't set up a way to empty it, so it's just consistently driving a full stack of rope and a full stack of sparks to the top, and you just don't. It just does that. That's it. It does that. That's all it does.
That's its life. That's its whole existence. That's what it exists for. Um, I
Yeah,
just realized, no, it probably came in because I haven't set up a way to unload it yet, sort of. If a train runs out of fuel halfway on the track, what happens? Oh,
it stops.
okay. There we go, it's in the middle of the track.
It literally just stops.
It's just chilling there like, yep, this is my life now. Alright,
Oh,
takes about 20 fuel
well,
to get back and forth, so we at least 20 fuel.
any. Okay, so 56. So we'll say on average, it gets 50 fuel. That should make it infinite now. I don't think it uses 50 on the track. 12 a minute, probably a 3-minute trip, 3-minute round trip. Oh, actually, it makes enough. Oh wait, no, it almost made it to this track with 10. So it probably only uses, it probably is a 3-minute trip total, which means it needs 12, 24, 36. It needs at least 36. It's got 14 more than it needs in theory. Seems like it needs 12 to get there and 12 to get back. That's like at absolute minimum. What the fuck is this track? Why does it crisscross? What drugs are you smoking over there?
None.
Why didn't you come out the station and just go over the mountains and then come back around to the station?
Because I wanted to follow the original track.
What original? What do you mean?
I was following the racetrack I made out of stone so that I didn't lose my path.
You, you're an absolute psycho.
No, I'm not. I use logic.
No, because this train is this. You've made this train the same length as the track, as the racetrack.
Yeah, but it still gets here faster because not every. Because what would happen is because of the 15 that were on there, they wouldn't all come across with lots of 20.
Your train ran
Makes
out of
sense.
fuel again.
No, I've broken up the track, so the train. Actually, it might have ran out of fuel because
It also
trying to
says
find
no
what
fuel.
the stupid thing.
Wait, I can
Fine.
power it from here. Oh, I have superpowers.
Oh yeah, no, you can power them from fucking whoop whoop. Yeah.
That's crazy. Is that because of the what you call it? Yeah, now it's gonna say no track. It's gonna stop. No track. Yep. Stopped. This is crazy. Crisscross applesauce. That's why barrel. Get out. I'm not Kasha, but get out. Hang on. So, hang on.
It's not gonna work.
Just trying to look at what you've done here. The messiest track I've seen. So this is the train station here. Okay, yeah, I see the train station. So you would have made it straight away here, curved it around here, come back around. Yeah, that
Well,
was
hear me out. Just leave my train track alone.
that would have been way easier than whatever the hell this is.
It is an amalgamation of beauty. That is what this is.
You understand that both of my tracks are pristine, and then you can tell the track you made is just absolutely terrible.
You see, there's a big difference though. You care about the train tracks. I just want the stuff over here.
Can I fix your train track for you?
If you want, but I mean, it's gonna delay how much fucking limestone we're gonna get.
That's fine. It'll take me 2 seconds to fix it.
Alright, you can deal with it then.
Yeah, I think I'll just do trains from now on.
I mean, I'm still gonna build them if I need them, and if you're doing something else.
No, that's fair. Just let me know
This
if you.
is gonna be the only time to build.
I mean, let me know if you need a train, and I'll just build it. I don't care if I'm doing something else. I don't want to ever see this again.
Look, it works. That's all that matters.
It doesn't. It gets to A to B. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that, but it definitely does
works.
not work.
Exactly, it works.
It definitely does not work.
I mean, it was, and then decided I wanted to have 2 unload points so I can unload for both sides.
Oh, you
But
want?
that just
So wait,
sort of
do you want
works.
2 unload points, or do you just want 1?
No, just 1.
Okay.
If I just kept it as 1, I could have kept the train as it was, but I was silly bugger and I moved
Okay, so
everything
where have you
around.
put
and
the
I moved
train
some building
station for
parts
starters?
onto
Because that's the most important part.
the train station.
Yeah.
I'll show you where the train station
Okay,
was
so
before I
here's
do.
the problem here. I love that you've
No,
got a
I
train.
moved
I
it.
love that you've got a train
That's
station here. It's fantastic, except for one problem. Where's the loading
Yeah,
unloading dock?
that's not where it was originally. It was originally because I was moving it around. Why can I move it?
Don't know. But you know that you can't put a loading dock on this train station, right?
That's not where it originally was.
That's fine, but I'm just saying, you know you can't put a loading dock on this train station, right?
Yes, because that's not where it originally was. And you said I'll fix it, so I just dumped it to get off my fucking
Ah,
screen.
okay, yeah.
But now I can't pick it up.
Right, just leave it. I'll fix it. Alright,
Why
so
can't I pick it
where does the what are you transporting? Limestone.
Limestone, so it has to get
And it needs to arrive
over
here. Okay.
Yes.
So first things
It
first.
can either arrive on this path, or it can arrive down here. I had it with an elevator that was coming down here.
Okay,
Because
first
the
things,
elevator made it easy to get over here.
okay, first things first. I'm gonna
But I
destroy
wanted
this.
to try to like make it so that it would just go up.
I forget how to destroy buildings in this game. It's been forever.
Anyway,
Right click. That. Alright. Now I'm going to do train.
yeah, I just followed the path because the path was working. I was like, okay, I'll just follow the freaking path I made.
I have to destroy this nozzle thing, but I don't think. Do you just need one? Do you need
Yeah,
one
just one
pickup
unloading.
drop off, or do you need multiple?
Just one. I've only got one thing on there. I was gonna do two, but the other area can't support two, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, the
Not
other,
easily, anyway.
okay. That is important because it might need to be a whole new area.
No, just use the one. You can fit one up there. I had it with one up
Well,
there, like I
can.
was saying.
Yeah, no, that's what I was asking, because if you want two, then we need where it is. If you want one, I can definitely fit it here. We don't even
And it takes.
we will have to destroy this nozzle thing. Actually, we might not have to if I build it the right way.
I mean, just destroy the nozzle. Who cares? Oh no.
Gotta put that there. Don't remember which way the delivery side is. That's delivery side. I think that's takeoff side. Yeah.
So, while you're doing that, then I will go deal with the fertilizer.
Okay, that is that dealt with. Now,
Just remember, without limestone, our stone production disappears.
it's fine. It's fine. We don't need stone at the moment.
Not that we need stone at the moment because it's
Yeah.
not being cut up.
And we're building a train, so train needs wood. So, do you care if it's a one-track train? Because I can do that too. You don't have it. There's no reason for it to loop, is there?
I didn't know you could make trains reverse.
I'm pretty sure
That's
you
why
can
it
do
works.
one-track train. If not, I can still make it work. It doesn't matter. You know what? I've never tried a one-track train. Let's see if we can make a one-track train work. Okay.
I thought it would be like the big guys where they have to go in a loop.
Well, you can make the train reverse manually, but I don't see why you can't make the train reverse non-manually.
Because the
Be
sparks
safe, I'm
aren't
gonna put
smart.
that there. And this very quickly became a train build. Okay, what did I run out of? I ran out of blocks. God, what is this path in? I can still see it on the map, like, because obviously I can see it everywhere. This is part of your train. This. This. Oh, it's because the train's there? Oh, we'll get rid of the train.
Oh, mighty train has been destroyed.
Can't get rid of the train.
Oh, there's a guy on there. That's.
It wouldn't make a difference. I should be able to get rid of the train no matter what.
You gotta go grab the guy manually.
How'd you get over there? Did you get... Like, how'd you get over to that area? It's alright, I found a way around.
What area?
Where you put the train track?
I just popped it there.
Oh, yeah, you did it from the ground. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I just ran through the chasms and threw it up there.
Alright, little man, how do I get you out of the train? Oh. Okay.
Also, I don't know if better ones make the train go faster, but I threw one of the workies in there.
I haven't worked it out yet either. It's one of those things where I haven't really played around with it. I don't imagine they would. I don't see why they would, but you never. So wait, are you getting rid of this elevator then?
Which one?
The one that's where the guys is running in it around the bottom there.
Possibly, yeah. but I
It
might
did
keep
that
one
stupid
just-
thing. Oh, I hate when it does that. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. It did that stupid thing where so the track does this thing where if it doesn't like where it's been placed, so if it likes where it's been placed, but the road is slightly obscured, like the well, not the road, I guess the track is slightly obscured. The track will be like, I thought about it, but I'm not going to construct. So you'll get the pillar, but the track won't construct. You have to clear the path for the track. Like right now, if I try to deploy the track now, the trees are in the way, so I have to get rid of the trees. I can this tell them back. Okay, I'll clear out everything out of my path. Idiots who decide they want to attack a rock.
Not the fertilizer takes all that long to get filled. We did it for nothing.
We may have to destroy. We still may have to destroy that nozzle.
I don't care if it gets broken. If it's in the way, just get rid of it.
Why are we not connecting? Far? Okay, it's too far. Yeah.
So, okay, here's no, who wants
Station.
that? The merchant wants this stuff. Wait, why is the woodsman teaching us how to make explosives?
Because he's the fertilizer dude.
That doesn't mean he'd know how to make. He's a freaking woodsman, not a chemist.
So, okay. Are you aware that the way you've set up the station up north, they're going to be taking the limestone off the train when they return back to the limestone?
Okay, so that he actually walks. I thought I made it so he just walked around without taking the limestone. Did I not?
In theory, he will take the limestone, I think,
Okay.
because
'Cause I
it's
don't
because
think.
you've got it loading at the front, which is fine.
Yeah.
But then you've
I
got
thought I had the I thought I
unloading
had
at
the
the back.
road in a way that didn't touch the loader though.
No, you definitely do not. I'd have
Okay.
to see it. I'd have to actually watch it to see what happens. But yeah, from the looks of
Because he
things,
touches the giant rock before he touches the train, so he should get the giant rock. I don't know. Where he gets the
no,
salt
yeah,
from.
no. So he grabs a limestone, takes it to the crate, drops it in the crate. Is now empty.
Oh, I
Walks
see. Then he does a
back,
track on the way through. Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
touches the track on the way through, and then he'll
Just
take
spin
it
the
out.
limestone around.
Just mean spin the track around.
No, you can. So you can spin the building. So make the building go down south, and then just change the roads from south so that it doesn't touch the track.
Okay, fair enough. But can I ask a question?
What?
Why does this not just line up with the limestone track? Like, why don't you why do you have two people doing
Because
it?
there's 2 limestone.
What?
Just give me a second. A second.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. There's limestone here and there's limestone here. Okay,
Yes.
but can't you just rotate this one then?
It was more effort to. No, because that's why I said just rotate the big one. Like you just rotate it. Like okay,
Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Tell me if I
that one
can't.
rotates and so does this one rotate, right?
Yeah.
So you can just rotate that one and they'll both go that way. But the reason why I thought it would be faster if it had a shorter track, so I had that one just have
No,
a shorter
that's
track.
no. You are right. It will be short with a short track. But if you do that, you now have two incredibly short tracks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And plus the buildings were like that because the old setup they had to.
Oh,
The
okay.
old
So
setup was weird.
it was just you hadn't changed the old setup. That's fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Because the old setup they were using the racetrack, and it was weird the way I had to set that
Why
up.
can't I throw up there? Oh, not the same elevation. Of course, I forgot. Okay, there you go. That should fix the problems that I now established. Now what I can do, I can rotate this around. There you go. And now they'll drop it off when the train's there. Okay, cool. And then the wood comes up from the bottom, and the guy drops it off. Yeah, that should be fine. That should have there should be no issues with that. I have discovered a new issue, and it is an issue that is caused because of never mind. Apparently, tracks can go through. No
Yep,
issue
tracks can
at
go through
all.
buildings and trees.
Can't go through trees.
I had some that were going through this yellow trees. The
They
yellow
can go
trees
over trees, but they can't go through trees. There's a
the yellow
little.
trees didn't seem to be a problem.
They're a bit smaller than the evergreens, so they're probably going over the tree.
Ah, doesn't matter. They didn't get in the way. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't really have trouble with the. I normally don't have trouble with the yellow trees, but I do have trouble with the evergreen. Evergreens.
With the evergreen, they just cut everything down to get in the way.
Yeah, exactly. Literally exactly.
Just throw a bunch of cuddies in there and it's all done.
Issa over here quietly listening. Train legit.
And tree motor.
How you doing, Issa? You having a good day?
Yeah, I'm good.
You have fun
Just
at
listening to shit.
you have fun at
Listening to you
con
guys yap.
fun.
Oh god, I didn't realize how bad of a fucking company that Pixel Haven or wherever the fuck it is that made Sun Haven was. God damn.
Like, why are they bad?
They don't credit or pay their artists fairly.
Oh. When did you learn
Like they
that?
made
Like, did
them
you learn that
sign
at
really
con?
bad NDAs, and not only that, most of them was hired as independent contractors.
And did you learn that at con, or is it just reading?
No, it's a video I'm listening to.
Ah, yeah.
But shit, imagine learning that at con and being like, dang, I sure do love going to this anime con. You hear about that fucking game, Sunhaven?
Yeah, no, the reviews went to mix, and everyone's like, you should probably be crediting your artists.
Ah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Shady practices, yep, don't credit their artists properly.
So if this
Wow.
works, oh, there's a bot there, and I've got 2 mods in chat, and neither.
What are you talking about? I'm not a mod.
I thought you were a mod.
No, I'm not.
I'll do it.
Makes mod.
Yeah, literally. Really though.
I'm
It's like
just
you
a
win a mod,
person.
you are now.
Okay, we're gonna find out
Just
if
get
this
Siri bot.
train leaves or not. Let's find out. This live departure time before department 10 seconds. I'm gonna say it does not leave.
I was watching what you guys were playing, and I'm just like, isn't this just Pikmin?
Yes.
But
Oddsparks
it's Pikmin with automation.
it's well, technically Pikmin is automation. But it is magical Pikmin rather than plants.
Fair.
And they get
I
killed
was like,
just.
oh, I can see why you like this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is literally just Pikmin with magic rather than Pikmin with plants, essentially.
We can make
Okay.
bombs now.
Alright, so the answer to your question, Grim, is you cannot make a one-way track. However, my track is still going to look better than yours.
Okay, but my track still functions, so who cares?
So
Did the track function? Yes.
can't
Did it do its
argue-
job? Yes.
I can't argue with functionality. I can argue with design.
Did the track function? It did. Yes.
I don't want this track.
Did it get me
Okay.
200 limestone? Kind of.
I'll have to fix this in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to make the next part where I want it.
I love how it's using the giant buckets of death.
I can't do
It's
that.
not even being taken anywhere. What is this?
Gonna make one.
It's just giant buckets of frickin' monster parts.
Wait, what's this?
The Aether farm, where it's just the giant buckets full of the frickin' monster souls.
Where are you at?
We've set up the Aether distiller to cut up the things where
Oh!
everything's full.
It's just, yeah.
There's 600 Aether crystals chilling in
Yeah.
a box.
Yeah, I told you. Told you.
The amount of creatures that
I had
have to die
2
for
stacks
that.
of the big boys. I had 2 stacks of,
Yeah.
I had 2 stacks of the big stuff. And I just went, fuck it.
Pinch some of it because we need some of that for the frickin' holes.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I was like, fuck it. We need more stuff. I can go get more from the new area. The problem with the problem is that the new area doesn't have a teleporter there, so it's a bit of a trek getting there and back. So I want to get I wanted to get machine range 5, but to get machine range 5, we have to do we have to do this mission. I'm now pinned. What I was working on, but then I got distracted because your train track made me angry.
Then it did its job. What's that in the middle of nowhere? Oh, that's the furry thing that
Did
I
I
was
just
saying
stick
kinda
myself
useless
in a
to do.
train pole? What the fuck, developers?
Yeah, you can do
Fix
that.
this. What
I,
is this?
I jumped off one of the upwards pointing nozzles, and I landed on a train track, and I had to delete the train track underneath.
Yeah,
because got stuck on it.
I just deleted the poll because I was just like, the fuck is going on? Come on, Dez, you're not in early access anymore. That's a bug you should have patched out ages ago.
Is it really a bug or is it a feature?
Either way, it sucks.
Is this Bethesda?
Can haulers break rocks? Oh, haulers can break rocks.
Yeah, haulers can break everything.
That's...
They can even break up trees.
Yeah, well, I figured, because anything that can break up rocks can break up trees. I feel like that's just a given.
It is And I find them to be more efficient at breaking rocks than the rock ones are.
Yeah, probably. They're probably a bit stronger at being as they are.
They have a 2 attack, 2 defense, whereas rocks have 1 attack, 2 defense. Only downside to using the hole is they will pick up 20 of the items around them.
Yeah,
They just
why are
fill
we
your
not?
inventory full of shit.
Why?
Best as fuck.
There you go.
Boy.
Limestone set up. You should have limestone coming in for a minute now.
Sorry.
My only concern is the fuel.
The fuel's fine. It gets up there with 2
Do you have it
fuel
set
left.
to? What do you want? Do you have it set to load and unload, or do you have it set to?
I have it set to fill up.
Oh yeah, load and unload. Yeah, okay, yeah. So they'll fill the limestone. Wait, the limestone's full. Oh wait, are they gonna fill the fire? Oh, they have to fill the fire too. Okay, that's gonna be.
Oh, that's
that'll-
fine. It needs max fuel anyway.
I was gonna say,
It
that'll-
takes 18 to get there and back.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'll only be for the first one. Why are we not leaving? We're not leaving. Something's wrong. Load mode. Stop every train. Stop mode. Live capacity. Live train capacity. It's not. I have some really bad news. That's a full train.
Has it got a track that can receive it? Yeah.
Yeah, it should do. I just built it.
You haven't got it set to stop mode, and all the trucks are going in
Loading.
your direction.
Let's switch to stop and start. Live train.
Have you put a little guy in there?
There's a little guy in there. Oh wait, hang on. It says I'm driving. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. I forgot. If you're in the driver's seat, you have to drive it. You have to be on the carriage riding it to make sure it works properly. That's right.
My god.
That's a dumb thing. I hate it. I don't understand why it can't automatic when I'm in the driver's seat. Like, it's still, if I want to change something, then yeah, let me take control. But why can't I ride in the driver's seat? It doesn't make any sense.
Take this fucking little
Alright, so
truck.
you need to set up the undelivery here, because I'm pretty sure it's set unload. Yeah, it is. So you'll need to set it up. Like you haven't done yet, so...
No, because I'm trying to get more carrier sparks quicker, because the carrier sparks get produced so slowly.
Alright, what I'll do for now... Track, cause wait, no, we should have enough. If you want to fix it up, go for it. I'm just...
I can't believe we're just going to have slow carrier sparks. I don't care. We don't need them for everything.
Now, this might be the time, because it's a bit of a distance between where the limestone needs to go and where the limestone dropped off. This might be an idea to switch the hauler to a carry spark. I'm just gonna leave him as a hauler for now, because you know, he'll eventually unload it all. Not like he won't. Just because if you've got it to unload load mode, it is better to have the carry sparks empty it all, because then the train can leave and come back, and by the time they like walk down and blah blah blah, and you can set up so they loop around if they've got no limestone like that. That makes sense, yeah?
Makes sense. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you can't really do it with a hauler, is the only thing. Like, the hauler's fine. The hauler's completely fine. If you want to make like a hauler loop, that is possible somehow, but not with the way this is.
Hey, it's a paint buckets are massive. Holy
Oh yeah,
shit.
they're huge. I don't know what the fucking point of a paint bucket is.
There we go. That's shortened his path.
Yep, that works.
And
And then you
there's
got
one
another,
there.
another one on the. Yep, that makes sense. Yep.
That can carry 2 stacks of 200, which means the train has to make 2 trips and max them out before he gets his job done.
I'm just making sure the train's all working. Waiting for-
My biggest issue is whether or not we can whether or not the slot keep up with all the stone working, but our stone is not currently being used for some reason. Why is stone not being used? What's going on?
Is everything full?
The haulers aren't being used. Yeah, the haulers aren't being produced. The haulers are the most expensive part of the whole system.
Okay, yeah.
Once the haulers start getting produced again, we'll start losing resources.
Oh, I fell off
Until
the
then-
train. Interesting.
Nice.
So apparently I was like, oh, I wonder if this is going to affect me at all. The elevator's hitbox. It doesn't affect the train. It does affect me.
So where'd you set this train up to bring me exactly?
Limestone?
No, the other one. Little guys and wood? Is that little guys and wood?
Yeah, no, little guys and rope.
And rope. Yeah, I know where
Rope
that
for
is.
the
rope
dowsing
needs to go
rods, yeah?
there. Yes, the rope needs to go to the dowsing rods.
Oh, I can't destroy
Little
these.
guys
Wait,
have
why
to
can't I
go
destroy? Far away. What?
everywhere.
Being too far away. These are empty. Why can't I break these? Can you remove these elevators at all? Because it will not let me remove the elevators.
The ones down bottom, don't worry about them for now. The reason why you probably can't remember is because they have shit in them.
No, they don't. I just checked.
No idea.
I don't think I can remove these. Why can I not delete the crates? What is going on right now? Uh-oh. Yep, okay. Can you, when you get a chance, delete these elevators and crates? I don't know why it won't let me break them.
Yeah, okay.
I can interact with them, but I can't delete them. Oh, now I can delete them. Oh, why'd the train get deleted? What the fuck? I clearly was not clicking on the train. I literally pressed the right
Alright.
button and the train was, and the game was like, the train is there now. Let me delete that for you. And I was clicking on like one of the baskets or whatever it was, like the thinger. And I'm like, no, I don't want the train deleted. Why would I want the train deleted? Dumb.
Now, only the first one gets, the little guys, doesn't it? The second one gets the rope, yeah?
What?
For the train,
Yeah.
the first platform can only get the little guys, yeah?
First platform. Wherever their crates are is wherever they are. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm just making sure, like, that won't get rope in it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, it can't. So the way it's set up is because they're the ones that they are. Because there's two different types of train thingy. There's the bulk packaging one, which is the um there's the bulk package one, which is the one where it takes
Yeah, then
one
there's one that can take
resource.
multiple
Yeah,
objects.
it takes one resource and that's it. And then there's the sub resource. So there's the multiple resource one where it takes multiple resources, but it takes, I think, half of it what they can normally take. Do you have wheels on you by any chance? Like, if we picked up wheels somehow?
I do not carry wheels.
I don't understand how I've destroyed a train and I don't have the wheels for it. I don't understand how that's happened, but apparently I destroyed a train. I don't have the wheels for it, and they're not in any of the crates that are on the ground. Wait, hang on. Thanks. Never mind. There was two bags on top of each other. That's why I couldn't find the train, the wheels.
Nice.
Toss up a spark. Okay, fixed. Absolute problem.
I hate how it needs the little wood spark to be able to be turned. Does this train ever come to the... Is there like a train on this thing? Ah, here it comes. Okay.
Yeah, no, I told you. I just. What train do you think I deleted, Grim? What train do you
that's the
think I
train you
deleted?
I don't know. Isn't there two trains?
There's actually
Three
three
trains?
trains now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's freaking three
Your
trains.
train
Yeah,
and
you
then
could've
my two
deleted the other
trains.
train.
I'm nowhere near the other train though. How am I going to delete the other train?
Don't. Shit happens. Magic. This is Oddsparks.
Okay, you put an infinite limestone thing down for us too. Sweet. Oh no, you already got full limestone.
Yep, that happens.
Oh, I
'Cause
see. These guys aren't using limestone. These guys aren't even
Yeah.
dropping the limestone off either now. Wow. Okay.
We're not, because the haulers aren't being built, we're not burning through stone right now. The haulers rip through stone.
I mean, that's good though. That's not bad though.
Nah. But without the haulers being built, nothing
So why
else
are
is
halls
being
not being built?
Because we don't have,
Carries. Okay. Sounds like a job for it. Sounds like we're making an extension to the train that brings the stumpy dudes across.
It would be good to have carriers brought across here.
I can definitely do that. That's a really easy fix. I could do that. I could literally do that right now. Oh yeah, this is the wrong way around. Oh no, wait, did you? No, you fixed this. Okay, cool.
I turned it around on purpose.
Yeah, I was gonna say these were the wrong way around. I forgot to mention that.
One of them I wanted going up anyway, so that worked
All right.
out.
Let me set this up. So you want carries as well, yeah? All right, I can do that.
Carries, yeah. That way we can have the haulers constantly being built.
I need Rockies, and I need... I'm out of Rockies. Wait.
Oh, yeah. What do you
Yeah,
need Rockies for?
Because you can't break... Oh, wait, no, I got haulers. I can break that.
Yeah, you can just bring with the haulers and cut them up with a freaking slice.
Yeah, because for some reason the haulers can't break the Rockies can't break the nozzle, and obviously can't break the stone.
Yeah, if you look, it says they're resistant to construction and bludgeoning.
Sorry, all I need to break. Oh, let me see. Right, this. Add another platform. Do you want it north or south?
South. And
There
that'll
you
be
go. Have it
nothing
at
else.
east.
Thank you.
I don't know why it allowed me to do that. I'm kind of shocked. I figured it'd be smart enough to realize I clearly want it to be, you know, I was wrong in my assumption.
Okay,
Gave
I'm
the
also
game
gonna
too much
set this
credit.
to unload, because this train doesn't do anything but unload at these two, yeah? Or does it go to other stations?
What do you mean?
Does this train go to other stations? Or does it only unload here?
So it goes to 2 stations. It picks up the rope from one and the stumpies from the other. Oh, remember the stumpies are not infinite. The stumpies do need to have an Aether delivery every once in a while.
Yes, that's good.
So it picks up stumpies from one, rope from the other. Gets refueled at the Stumpy station by a tree that's dedicated completely to it. Shock horror. And then it comes back up to this area and it delivers the Stumpies and the rope. And it stays here, but it's on a timer rather than a unload reload thing. But
Now,
I can.
this system that we have down here.
But I can change it to. But I don't think I can change it to unload and reload. The reason why it's on the system, I'll have to check. I might be able to make it so that. So the reason why it's not on a, unload reload system, is I think because this one and this one are separate. I'm pretty sure that it would see this one as empty, the first one is empty, and so it will never leave. However, watching the opening thing, I think I can set it up to trick the train into leaving, provided the back one is full. So I think I can set it up with a viewing spark, with a tower, where I can trick the system into being like, oh, only this needs to be loaded, and it will send a signal and the train will leave.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So I'd have to play around with it and experiment, but that means that this train won't be running for a little while. So I'm trying to give you some supplies so that you've at least got something going on. Rather than, yeah, because you've got this set to live. Like this one being unloading is fine. But the other two unloading will cause I'm pretty sure setting them to loading will cause the train to just stay there infinitely, because the middle thing is never getting full. So I've got to find a way to watch. I got to do the inventory thing where I got to watch the inventory and then, yeah. But I'm not sure how to do that, so I'll have to. What I might do is I might leave this on a timer and I might just go play around with the train. I just have it just store stuff in there from my inventory and see how to make it like travel around, and then once I know, I can just make our train do it, and then I don't have to, and it can be unloading and unloading mode.
I think we'll actually have to put this on timer, because the rope's going to get filled really quickly because we don't use Cowdy Sparks very often.
Ah, that's fair. I mean, they're used for the logistics. They're used for a lot of logistics.
Yeah, but how much are we going to use those logistics is the real question.
I mean, I can teach myself how to do it. But I don't think I want to use that much brain power.
Because the rope had already become a problem.
Yeah. Well, so my toxicity was 0, so I don't know. Oh no, it's because I'm sitting. I think it's because I'm sitting in the. I don't know. I don't really know how it works.
I don't know.
I will
But
be
the
stopping
fact
the. I will
that-
be stopping the train at the second station temporarily, just so I can change it so I can pick up the carry sparks as well.
That's okay.
I'm also gonna set up a train to deliver Aether.
We don't even need Aether up here, what?
Not up here. I'm gonna have it delivering around the base because I can deliver it from the one area that I
Yeah.
have. We can make that one area. We can make that one area the Aether area. We can pack up the other ones we have, which will clear up some room from some of the other areas, right? And then we can, have it transporting to the 2 bases or 3 bases it needs to go to. And then we can just be like, oh, we're out of Aether. Well, we know what the problem is. Fill up that area, and we literally don't have to worry about it, rather than having to look for every single base that needs Aether.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Smart. And I can have 2 carriages, and then one carry, because at the moment we only have 2 areas that need Aether. And then, the main area needs Aether too, but if I need it there, I'll just grab some out or whatever. We're not really making crafty sparks at the moment, so I don't need Aether at the moment. We don't need Aether at the main. Alright. Train's at stop mode.
Alrighty.
Does the train need a new station at every... I think it does, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. I wouldn't want to make a train more than 3 long, I don't think, because otherwise the stations are getting really out of hand. Alright, so I need to bring train up to here, I think. Yep. Break the pathing. One. Break the pathing. I can't delete this. Delete this. The train's not on that track. Okay, technically it is, but the train's not on that track. Alright, never mind. We're gonna just, cheeky then. Drive the train backwards. Oh, that's so funny. I can force the train station to open for me. Like, I have the train station on stop mode, but if I'm driving, the train is forced to stop on me.
Right.
How are you driving? I took your fuel out. Oh my god.
It still has the fuel that it has to burn.
You know what? You're right. I'll take the spark out instead.
The spark was going to push that thing until it was out of gas.
Really was. I also realized I didn't take the fuel out. I took 1 stack of fuel out. Because fuel doesn't work the way that you would think it does in this game with the trains. Alright, you know what? Stay there. That station for now, that's fine. Stay there. I can fuck with
Alrighty,
the
we've got
station.
everything wood cutting up. We're using stone again. We're using this again. We're using that again.
Train to go this way. So I can just make it go straight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Huh? I have it.
Let's see how many carry sparks we have.
Oops, 1. You mean chic chic? What do you mean cheeky chic? Because of that idiot? I'll kill him if he's in the way. Out of the way, little buddy. Moving. Stop moving. No, never mind. Pissed off Grim. That was your mistake. Me, I'll let him move if he... I'll let him live if he moves out of the way. Creature starts moving out of the way. Grim, enough of this.
It's taking too long.
Turns out I don't have wayfinders, and I forgot you need wayfinders for fucking, this train.
Well, the dowsing rods, yeah. I said wayfinders? What the fuck?
Nah,
No,
wayfinders, dowsing rods, same fucking thing. I think dowsing rods find waters, wayfinders find your way home. Too similar to not be different. I think water's more important than finding a way home. I'm also infinitely got my hand out. Okay, I fixed it. I just need to do the whistle quick. Need to quickly.
Oh yeah, that's a weird buggy glitch thing that happens. Yeah.
The good thing is I don't need to set up wood here, so
You know the best part about having the giant barrels is now?
I mean they
In
got a lot of
areas where
storage.
you would typically use 2 barrels to store an area, so you've already got it like a 2x2
Am
setup.
I good? I know it's gonna
Just
reduce
jump.
the. Oh no, it should be fine. I'm gonna just change the way this is done. Build. Pretend that I pressed that. Couple more.
Okay, we're running out of paths again. That's good. That means everything's working to full efficiency.
Running out of
Good.
paths. For that.
So if everything's running here the way it's supposed to be running, we should never have full paths in the path builder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because not enough paths get built for everything that needs them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
Which
train
means
station 3 is deployed.
the big issue that I ran into was that we kept on running out of stone over here. So
Yep.
now, this will test to see if the train can keep up with the order, or if I should just have kept the massive track.
Ah, yeah. The train should, because it delivers the 200 a hit, or 200 a trip, rather than... I mean, they're still delivering 20 doing it, but they've got to go through a line, and then they've got to transport up an elevator, and then the elevator dude needs to run it, and then everything out.
But there was also
It was a
30 of
mess.
them using.
A mess
There
of
was also 30 of them using that track with 2 big storages.
Yeah,
So that is 600 on that track at one time.
yeah,
If
in
everything's
theory.
working at full efficiency, which
Yeah.
it wasn't working at full efficiency, some were only coming out with like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
But still, it was quite a lot of resources.
yeah, fair enough. I just realized that I might need to do 3 deliveries of Aether, but that's fine too.
Because the limestone gets cut into stone. Because that's the way I've got it set up. So it has to be set up in a way that we get plenty of limestone.
Why are we not turning? Oh, I see. Truck's being dumb again. Hey, when the truck does shit like this.
Not much limestone's getting through. I might need a 4th carrier, but then I would need another carrier here. He's doing the best he can, but he can't keep up with 3 of his own kind. But then again, he's not there to always power them. He's there primarily to... Can I shorten that truck by using an itemized cannon?
Yeah, let's go wait for resource come in now. We might need to, if we want to keep building trains, we might need to increase the production of wooden beams as well.
Yeah.
Because
Or have a bigger storage for them. Only because we need personal storage. Maybe have multiple personal storages just
oh yeah, we could have
for
2. Yeah, that's
beams.
fair. Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Because we have a lot of production. Because if you go down there, the production's full. Like it's
I mean,
not,
is
like,
it? Because I'm not getting any at the moment.
No, because it's got to like... I don't even know where our lumber production for our personal chest is.
Second base, it's the same as the first base. It's the same, the middle base, the one that's in the center base. We really need
Okay,
to we need to actually name the bases. I think we've been lazy.
Because the one by the old mine shaft has 3 beams that only cut when swords are being produced.
Man, what's being produced?
There are 3 beam cutters purely designed to build swords. So when we're not using up the swords, the beam cutters aren't getting used. So that's 3 sets of beams that we could have going into a personal storage.
Yeah, okay. Can you work
Yeah.
out what the middle base is doing? Because I'm not getting any. It's been a bit now.
I'm fairly sure our personal storage is the final straw. So if you've put stuff here, it might not be getting to the personal base.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, the personal storage is the final straw. Well, you should be getting stuff. It's being instantly used. What the fuck's going on? Oh, they're giving it to the planks. What's the planks being used for? Because we've increased our use of the lumpies, of the stumpy boys. We're now getting less stuff out of it from those things.
I haven't touched the stumpies at the middle base.
Well, the stumpies were empty, so they were using a lot of planks. Did you touch the crafties?
No, I didn't touch the crafties either.
No, well, it was making planks.
Hmm.
Okay, our personal plank storage goes before our personal timber storage. So because you're building stuff that needs planks, or panels, you're using up plank.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. So you might want to set
Yeah.
up that personal storage in the first base then. Sounds like we might
We're
need.
also not getting enough wood to power both of our sawmills because of the splitter
Yeah,
and
we can fix that. That's
all the
easy.
stuff
We can
that's
fix that. That's
being
easy fix
used.
now. We can fix that. That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I see what's happening. Like 6 of the carries is getting stuck behind a you can't leave this zone because they're feeling the portal.
Yeah. So
So
I'll
every now and again, there is like 6 guys here with 1 piece of wood because by the time the thing burns it, another guy with 2 walks in and
yeah,
delivers
yeah,
1
yeah,
bit of wood.
yeah,
So there's like 6 of them stuck there delivering
yeah.
nothing.
It's not
I
great.
love it.
I've really got to fix the logistics of our first area, but I've been lazy. I'll do that
We need
after.
the
I'll
ribbons,
do that
so it goes
after I
like
build this train.
have it like go 2 to the right, 1 to the left, because
Mm,
having like 8 people get stuck behind that this stop barrier just to fuel the portal that doesn't need that much fuel.
yeah, it's really funny.
Oh my god. Here, I'll give you a quick boost of beams.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me a quick boost.
And it's gonna slow down beam production because they're gonna have to refuel the thingos, but you got 80.
All right. The train is pretty much complete. I just got to add stations on the second and third station. Uh, um, actually, oh no, that's right. I was going to test that. I was going to see if I actually need a third station. Because there might not be any reason to have a third station except for on the station where I need a third station, if that makes any sense.
Barrel.
So what's up?
Barrel.
What?
Happy birthday.
Wow. Thank you. I thought it was more urgent than that.
It was urgent. Because I wanted to say it on the stream, but as soon as your stream started, work picked up. And I was like,
Ah, that's fair. Yeah.
so now
Thank
that I had a moment, I can be like, hey, wait.
you. Congrats on getting older. Thanks, Coach.
One year closer to no more taxes. Woo.
Woo!
This has become a problem. I'm not producing enough limestone.
What was the fucking bug in Deep Rock Galactic? Fucking bug or something like that.
The loot bug?
Loot bug or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
loot bug, yeah.
Yeah. It was like, I too wish to be free like the loot bugs.
I don't think a train has to. Oh, I'm out of wheels. I don't think a train has to. Hang on. Hold up. I want these idiots not delivered. Graham, can you quickly store 5 wheels in any super storage? Apparently, we don't have wheels in super.
Not carrying wheels.
I don't know.
I can go say hi to the area. Just give me 2 seconds. Whee! Wheels. I have storage here. No.
I just want to test something. Why aren't you producing? Guessing you're probably out of 8. That would be. I am correct.
There you go. You got wheels.
Yeah, nice. And we're out of Aether, so yeah, this Aether problem needs to stop being a problem. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. That'll be my next big project. I'll fix it after I fix the logistics back at the first. Full stack, baby. Get some
If
more.
this works, I'm gonna be happy. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking stab myself.
Wow. Alright. So, if I'm right, this is something I wanted to test. This is something I want to test because it means I don't have to build cargo time. So this train should still get filled. If I'm right. If I'm wrong, which is also possible, then they will not fill this train. But if I'm right, they'll fill this train despite train not being parked. It's fine. I only need one dude to test my theory. So if he puts that Stumpy in the thing. Okay. Okay, so next time I build a train, Station 1 only needs 1. Station 2 only needs 2. Station 3 only needs 3. But on top of that, I could fix this one by making the rope in the first carriage and the Stumpies in the second carriage. Because then that way, the rope only needs 1 station. And the Stumpies are at the second station, but I can make the Stumpy path a little bit shorter. And when I say a little bit, I mean maybe 4 or 5 blocks shorter, which is not a lot, but still faster.
Yes.
So, that's good. Hey.
Okay,
Oh.
I shortened the time it takes for me to get sulfur to where sulfur needs to be by using the most stupidest thing I could have possibly have used. And I
The
love it.
carriers? Bunch of carriers?
No, it's a zipline.
Oh, yeah, zipline works. Yep.
Because apparently the zipline can transport sulfur faster than my carrot can get his finger out of his ass.
Fair enough.
It has surprisingly increased significantly how much sulfur I have in the area now. Holy shit.
Alright, you now have carry sparks coming up to you as well.
I wouldn't have thought that by doing this little thing that I have decided to do, it would increase efficiency by this much. What the fuck is this shit?
You should have carry sparks for a while too, because I dropped off like 200 Aether into a big chest, so there's just this one dude transporting 200 Aether. The carry sparks shouldn't run out for a while.
That'd be good. We do need a lot of carry sparks. Yeah, because it only has to ever have 10 sulfur in it at a time.
Train is on its way with carries. And stumpies.
Right.
And rope. Okay, now I'm gonna fix up the first base. Alright, so what's the problem with the center base? So you said not enough wood. Let's have a look. Okay. I have an idea. I'm going to turn off all of these. And I'm gonna really fuck up by breaking off. Okay. Break this path to an extent. Okay. Then I'm going to swap pathing out for a big ass crate. What the fuck are the crates? There. Whoop. Ah. Okay. That's annoying. I don't like the big... One thing I don't like about the big crates is they have 2 storage, but they don't have 2, They have 2 storage, but they don't have 2 removal.
Right.
So it is a little bit annoying, but I can still make this work.
I mean,
Okay.
you don't really need 2 removal though if you're using the bigger guys.
No, you don't really need... You don't... No. So the reason I wanted to make 2 removal is I was gonna split the path. So...
Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's alright. I can still make this work. I just gotta work out how.
This shouldn't be working as well as it is, but it's working, and that's all that really matters.
I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this with legit. I think I can do this. It's gonna be really cool if I can pull this off.
I think I could run 4 people off of this
No,
now.
come to... Want the other center. Want the okay. Rotating him. Want him to be yep. Okay. Oh, can I not go really? Okay, that's fine. What I can do in back.
Don't really need these rocky
I
sparks
think I can
anymore.
still
I'm just
put it
gonna
back a
put them in the pen for now.
Don't want him to be able to see. I know what I don't want him to be able to see, so anyway. I think that worked. That worked. I think I can also put him here and then the line of sight by. No, that doesn't. I want to do that, but I want it to be back one. That shouldn't be able to. Yes, perfect. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's how I want it to set up. So that way he sees movement.
Huh.
Yep. Okay, sweet.
The efficiency is it's working.
But hang on, how does he work again? He works that when he sees. Is it when he sees movement he sends a signal, or is it when he sees movement? And how does he work again? May not be the right way to do this. Logic building that sends a signal when it detects motion within its observation range. Okay, so not what I want. This is not the right. Oh, sorry, this is the right thing. This is not what I want. So I want it to other way then. Yeah, short length. I know exactly where I want it to see. I just need to work out how to make it see where I want it to see. Oh, actually, hang on. Better solution. Let's move this. Move this. There we go. Okay. Alright, perfect. Now what I can do, I can have this path. This path can come up here. Then this path can come up. I do be able to do a blocker or a gate. Both should be fine. I think a gate works better. Spark gate placed on spark await adds on or receives a logic. So it should be. I want that to be down. Logic system. Logic down. Yep. If I put a hauler on here. Okay, so I want it to do first. So I want. Okay, so I want it to. I need to use the gate that is the gate. So a logic gate that sends a signal has not received. Stop sending. So I need this, I think, in that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know it's a glitchy system. Hang on. Okay, there we go. That should be open. Perfect. Perfect. Then I want to have, another gate down the side for the same reason. Then I want to connect the gate via. Yeah, cool. And now the way this should work is that it should close both gates if these are dark in that area. Right? Ah, interesting. So we have another problem now. So I think I can fix this. So if I move this back and this back, move the wires in a minute. I put a one-way, so No, so I'll put a 1. No, that won't work either. How do I get the spark to not turn right without putting it one way so you can... I don't think I have the logistics for that. But it won't work. Crossing won't work. Item filter won't work. Item filter? Yeah, no, because yeah, no, it won't, because yeah, no, that won't work. Counter won't work. Wait gate won't work. Spark gate won't work. Okay, wait, what if I do a spark gate like this? I am Finzy, thank you. I'm just trying to do logistics, which is a nightmare. Trust me when I say that. No, that won't work because the...
I'm trying to figure out why the scout sparks has stopped, and then I realize you've taken the train.
Train should be going.
It's not.
It is now.
Oh no, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay. We ran out of sparks for the scatty sparks.
Which would
We
be...
should have gone to 100 that quickly.
Dumpy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have gone through 100 before the train got back.
Well, you did, apparently. Oh no, the train may not have had 100. That's right. Yeah, because they ran out of aether at the stumpies, so the stumpies are running out of aether again. I haven't got it set up where they have huge amounts of aether yet. I'm working on it. Don't work out how the logisticus fired the wood before I move on to something else. I have half of what I need here. I just don't know how to make it. So this is why I hate the pathing in this game, because like the whole they have to turn right, 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 they have to turn right. That's what pisses me off, because if you want to build a double hauler spark area, you either need to make 2 paths, or you need to, like, you can't have one path. It doesn't work. Which is why I was really hoping that the what you call it, the double worked. I was hoping that the double was a double, because then I could have the big crate. I was hoping the big crate would be two essentially, like be 2 exits, because then I could have one exit be for one spark and one for the other. But because it's a single exit, it makes it a nuisance. Because I can use the itemizer to do it, which is a way to do it. But the itemizer is another step that I just can't be bothered. There's got to be a way to do it with logistics. Like, there's got to be a way. Surely there's a way. Because if I could put another gate here and have it that work, maybe? Hang on. So if I put a gate, not a spark gate, if I put a gate down, hang on. Stupid bar. Not a spark gate, is it? Oh no, there's a spark gate. So I put a spark gate here. He waited at the gate. He doesn't turn around. So wait gates are different to turning around. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Yeah. So wait gates are different to turning around. That's the thing. Like if they stop at, they don't stop at a gate. They wait at a gate. It's a little different to a one-way signal. Can I fuck with the one-way signals? What happens if I put a reactor on us? Yeah. What happens if I do this? What happens to a one-way signal if I do this?
This is very cost inefficient.
Interesting. I may have worked out the solution by sheer accident.
Nice.
I played around with a weight signal, and I may have found the solution. if I do this then, try this out. This is different. If I do this into this, goes into this in not this directly into this. Oh, why have we got a flicker effect? What's going on? Why have we got a flicker effect? Okay, I need the flicker effect to stop. That's the only problem I'm having. Because of this? Might be because of this. I'm still new. This is like the first time I've had to actually make a logic loop. I'm new to the logic loop. What's causing the... I need to work out what's causing the... Is it here? What's causing the... Causing the... No, something else is causing the... Causing the... This is causing the... Why? Okay, for now... Oh wait, no, this won't work because... Yeah, no, this won't work because now I've got the problem of...
Is there a tree that has a giant rock near it? There is. Kind of. Kind of. That makes that quartz there. I could hijack that one, take it into this forest, and just hijack that entire forest.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I've worked it out. I think I've worked it out. I need the gate that does the delay. Where's the delay gate?
Could you please throw some
This one.
wood in that small waypoint by you?
In a second, I'm trying to do logistics at the moment. Takes a lot of brain power and a lot of things. Work this out though.
Because I wanted to teleport down there.
Alright, so what's wrong? Where do you want to be?
Wood near the small waypoint.
Ah, yeah, of course.
There's
Yeah, I
no
forgot
wood in
that
there.
one's
Hang
turned off
on.
at the moment.
Down. I'm
It's 3 in there.
taking
You've
over a
got 3
forest
minutes.
and
You've
a
got
limestone.
30 seconds.
That doesn't hit that much. There we go.
I
Taking over a forest.
think I've worked this out. I've worked this out.
Also,
Alright.
if you need hollows, I currently have 50 of them on me. Don't ask
So,
questions.
Put a pressure. And that should cause this to be a one-way sign. Okay, can I increase the duration? I can. If I do this... Oh, there's no way, Grim. I may have just worked it out.
Nice.
I did! This is so cool. Yeah, so if it sees a spark, it won't let a spark through. Okay. Okay, I think I worked this out. Need to remove these paths. Everything here.
I
Okay,
wish I
so
could like
in
do, like,
theory-
sparks don't pick up items. That would be
In theory, I should be able to run 2 hauling sparks and they should never crash. Stops him. Team out. Okay. Okay, we have a new problem. We have a new problem. I forgot to account for the fact that the other spark is also going to need the same rules applying to it, but on a reverse system. So, it still needs a one-way ticket. It still needs a one-way marker, but I know how to make that work now. So I should be able to really quickly do that. So if we do a one-way marker here, now it's reversed. And then we do same logistic setup I have here, but in reverse. So we need a pressure plate, a buffer gate, yep. And then we do this into this, and then this into this. Whoop, what happened? Ah, too close to that one. That won't work. Got it. This into this. And so we'll do this into this, and then this into this. That won't work because this will cause that, so we need a reach system down that. Then we'll do this into bar. Now that should, in theory, stop them from crashing now. That's why we're here. That's why we test. This. Get off that. Oh, okay. Throw one on. Make sure it's working. That's not a hauler. One on. Make sure that his side's working. Smooth. Second. Yep, comes up. Okay, why is that not functioning? Oh, I see. I see. See, it doesn't fire in it. Now he should come up. What? Oh. Yes, of course. Okay, so... Hang on, why is it triggering both? Hold up. There's the wires crossing. Oh! Wait, really? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that a lot. Okay, is there a way I can make this bigger? Is there a way I can extend it? I just realized I could probably use wireless, couldn't I?
Yeah.
But I can also use... I think I can also use... I think I can also use logic things as well. Like the, This was wireless. Probably wireless. Off that. So... I'm gonna put these other sparks away because they're actually causing my logistics not work because they keep triggering the system. So. Alright, so at the moment where we stand, this spark will never cross this. That's correct. This spark here will never cross this section. You gotta run it to scale. Feel like you're overcome. You would think so, Jack, but honestly I'm not, because the way that this game works, it needs it to be complicated. Because I don't have another way to fucking fuck, I can't really explain it. It's here. It makes sense if you look at it, but I'm not gonna be able to put it into words for you. I do think you're right with the wires. I think I could probably wireless it as well, which I think would fix the problem I'm having at the moment. What if I do this instead? What if I make this a wireless signal? What if I make it's a wireless signal, and I do this? This is the first time I've also used these logistics, so you got to remember that as well, Jack. This is all new to me. And I put a wireless receiver here, connect that to that here. That then work like, oh, geez, it might. Triggering that one. Why is it getting sting? Oh, I seen it twice. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Now this one's not working. Why is this one not? Do we need more room to do the thing I want to do? I mean, that might be the case here. So yeah, so this should only trigger this. So, okay, so if I put one on this side, it should only ever come off back to this side. So let's just make sure that works before anything. Oh. Alright. So what's causing this to trigger is what I'm trying to work. This is what I'm trying to work out now. What's causing that to trigger? Is it this? Is this too close? Let's eliminate. For now, let's eliminate. Just for now, let's eliminate. What's causing this? What's causing this to trigger is now the problem that we're having. There shouldn't be anything connected to that that's causing that to trigger, but it's still triggering. Is this saying that this is connected to this? Is that the problem here? Do I need to separate this? Take this off for a second. Okay, so this should never, this in theory should never activate. Okay, so this button, why is this button triggering this? How does this work? Does this thing have a range? Logic signal that wirelessly receives a channel on a specified channel. Okay. Oh, is this being directly connected to this, causing this to trigger? Is that what's happening? That's what I wanted it to do. This is activating. Why is this activating? I think it's because of the signal. Yeah. There's something's going on. Something's going on here that the game's not liking. I'm just gonna work out what it is. I don't understand why this is turning on. This is what's throwing me off. This here, this here is turning on, and I don't understand why. Because this is turning on. Why is this turning on? Are you kidding me? Oh, logistics in this game are so stupid. So, this is turning on because this is triggering this. Like, this and this are connected by this. What do the coils do again? Buried room of wires that can store up to 4 separate signals. Okay, so... Okay. Ribbons can hold up to 4 signals on bit channel 0 to 3. By default, if a ribbon receives a signal, it will be held bit 0. Wire and wire ribbon. Bits 1. Ah, okay. Hang on. Okay, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think ribbons is the solution here. I think ribbons is just going to complicate matters. But, I think I have the solution here. This is the solution. Let's go work out how to make it so that it's working. What if I bring everything back? So what if I move this and this back? Move this. Oh, wait, I'm gonna move this away. I don't trust that's not gonna trigger those. The wire. Trigger that. This should not be. It'll fix. Then we. The whole system's fucked now. Broke it. It's fine. Remember the spark out because I don't want the spark to be true. Alright, so this. Okay.
I'm gonna go kill some beetle things.
Alright, so this into this, and then also in.
So you went into the ancient ruins, didn't you?
I went into the volcano, and then I went. I guess the biome's called the ancient ruin.
No, there was like a cave entrance that said ancient ruins.
I might have done it. Alright, so this is
Okay.
this is for this. Okay. This this is for this. Goes into. Yep. Okay, that's sorted. That's done. This goes into this. This into this. And then goes in. If I'm going to do it that way, I have to do a wire bridge. I'll just do that. I'll do this. Hey, is that connected? Wire. This into this into this. That should trigger. Wait, no, hang on. Other way around. Shit. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I think it needs to go the other way around. I think this needs to
Even
go.
the little stones drop. Oh my god. What is
Then-
this shit? Even the little stones drop the frickin' high-end stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and then I can just run it around. Oh wait, no, 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 no. This works. This works. Need. I think it's this that I need. It's this. Okay. This. This needs. This needs. Oh. Oh. This. That should send a signal to this, which will do. Okay. All right. You should step on that. Trigger this. Why is the gate closed? Why is the gate closed? What have I done wrong? Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. These need to be swapped. So this. Oh, since I thought this was the platform and the other one, so this is also wrong. That's the arrow. That's the. Yep, that's right. Why is the gate?
Oh, those slimes die super quick. Holy shit.
That gate should. Okay, this gate. Fuck. Okay, yeah. I can fix this. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Have another buffer down. That. Wire bridge. And do a direct wire bridge. Got it. So back. Oh, what I ran out of. Oh no. No, turn that off. Then we do a wire bridge. Yep. Wire bridge. So, oops. To here. Off. Okay, now it should work how I need it to work. Let's just make sure. So this guy should never go. This guy should never go down. Now he's going through. Why is he not going through? What have we done here? Buffer should be receiving the signal, which escape open. Set it to close. Why is it? This is connected to this. Ah, there we go. Okay, so he should never go down. Should never go down.
These
Okay,
graves.
he
are
never goes down.
horrendous.
Now, pull him back.
Oh my god.
And this one should never go up.
What are these graves?
Oh! I think I've done it. Grim, I think I've done it.
Nice.
Okay. So, now in theory... Hmm. Hmm. So we immediately hit a problem.
Oh.
But I'm not sure what caused the problem yet. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, Jack. I know. I know. This is why we run one at a time. So what caused that to happen? He passed over yeah, I see what happened. He passed over the button and he stopped the other guy from going up top. Okay, hang on. Hold up. Hold up. There might actually be a really easy solution to this. So these are weight gates. We haven't used these yet, so let's see if this solves the problem. I'll do 1.5 second weight gate, 1.5 second weight gate. He never goes down and then never go up. The weight gate should prevent the problem that we're having. Kick through.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Wood.
So there is a small margin for error. I see the small margin for error now. So we need to... So I need a way... I need a way for the one-way gates to only work when they detect... Trying to think. I need the... So the small margin of error is not the weight gates. It's the buttons. It's the buttons that are being pressed. If the buttons get pressed, they stop the other one from going up north. I see the problem. Try 2 seconds. 2 seconds might work. Yeah, we can try 2 seconds. I mean, weight gates seem like they might be the answer. They seem to be a problem. It might also be that I have one on 1.5 and one on 2. We'll let him cycle through. You gotta remember that they're also going to be bigger roads as well, so we got to keep that in mind as well. They're not going to be this tight every time. That's another thing. Like, once I make them go where they need to go, it's kind of going to change everything anyway, because they're not going to be colliding nearly as often, I don't think. Like, this one at the top is going to be doing this path. He's fine. But this one down bottom, he's going to be doing, like, a whole fucking loop. Like, he's not going to be just being like, oh, he's not going to be like, oh, here's the wood. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, here's the wood. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, here's the wood. Okay, I'm leaving. He'll be doing a whole loop. So he's going to be on a completely different timer. But I'm still trying to get rid of the room for error. Yeah, so if they arrive at the gates at the same time, that's going to happen. So one of them definitely needs to be on... So what if we do... This one is the faster one. What if we make him 1 second? 1 second. And the other guy 2. Because in that way, he's in. He's got a second to get through. Yeah, so separate timers, yeah. He's got a second to get through before he comes out for 2 seconds. Yep. Stops, he goes, 2 second wait time. No. Okay, so he actually made it out before he left. Interesting. 0.5. He blocks the gate. Can't pass through. Yeah, this might be it. I might also reduce the flicker for this one. So we need to work out the flicker for this one is here. So if I make this one a little bit shorter to 1.5. Whoop, what happened there? Is that because I fucked with shit? You know, that might be because I fucked with shit. So we'll do that again. That seemed to work pretty well. So he comes through, 0.5 seconds, triggers that, goes back through. Yep, that's fine. He comes in, waits 2 seconds. So he comes through, switch. He can't cross, then he can't go back. Right. Yeah, so there is that small chance. It's just gonna be the 2. I'm not gonna try to run more than 2. This is already a complicated mess, and to run more than 2 would be a nightmare. What's the... What happened that time then? Why did this go off? So the idea might be to make this longer and this shorter. So if I make this 3 seconds, make this one 1.5 seconds. Oh wait, hang on, what happened there? Oh, so if I fuck with the... Okay, because I fucked with the timer. Yeah, it's okay. So he's on that system now, that's fine. We can just test the other guy now. We can throw the other guy on the system. Comes through. 1.5 seconds is too tight. It's too tight. If there's even a margin of error there, he gets trapped. So 2 seconds, it needs to be 2 seconds. Triggers it. Can't go up. Yep, okay. And then we throw the other one on. Okay, so what happened there? So... How did his one get triggered? Past... Oh no, this one was on too long of a timer. I think 2 seconds works. I don't think we need to fuck with this. I think we need to fuck with this. I think we need to leave this. I think fucking with the timer is what's screwing us over now. Make the timer wider than yeah. Well, at the moment I'm running on 5.5 and 2. But again, I'm only testing to make sure it works in theory. Because if it works in theory, when this bottom one is on its bigger loop, it should work in practice. Because there's never going to be a time where they collide. Okay. I think this works. Okay, my only concern now, because obviously they're not picking up materials at the moment, my only concern now is pick up and drop off time. That's what's gonna fuck me up. So let's see. Let's build it. let's build it. Let's finish it off. Build it up. See how it goes. See how they run it. See how it runs. I've got to add. So I've got to put the delivery system, but they won't be on any. They won't need any sort of They won't need any sort of thing because I'm just going to loop them. They'll be fine. They won't need any sort of setup, which is good. And then I've got to add a longer path for the southern one. So the one at the south has to go through a has to basically do a huge delivery run, and he will be slowed down. So it's not like he will be. It's not like he'll be at full speed, but he won't be that much slower. But what I might be able to do is if I keep these tracks all dirt and make this track specifically stone, that also might help because they'll be in and out of here like crazy. Like I'll show you the difference on stone versus wood. Sorry, on dirt. Like look at the speed. Like that's how much faster. So if they're on that speed, if they're that fast going in and out, they might be okay. Because they get that little speed buff. They get that little speed buff just for a second. But that's enough that it might mitigate the problem of might mitigate the delivery problem. Sorry, not the delivery problem, the what you call it problem. Grim, you said you got a bunch of haulers at the moment, yeah?
Yeah,
Wait, I'm gonna come steal a
I'm currently in the volcano.
No, you said the base, right?
Oh, you know, yeah,
Yeah,
those ones are
that's
constantly being
so I'm
built,
gonna
yeah.
just steal a bunch, yeah.
Okay.
I can't teleport back, but I can teleport. I'll just take 10. Walk of shame.
Here's me with 50.
Yeah. I don't want 10 stacks of
I've got him in my super stack.
Alright, if we run out of wood, it's because my logistics system I set up doesn't work. Like it's like they've crashed. At some point they've crashed. It is possible that they can crash. I don't think it's a high possibility. I mean, we've been sitting here and watching it for the last... Okay, that's going to cause a crash. That was caused by me, though. That was not caused by them. Because I triggered the gates. I fucking hate that it does that, but I triggered the gates with the... They should be fine. They should just go on their system.
Thinking if I hit the burning tree stump, they catch on fire. No? Okay, it's just a way to get charcoal.
Interesting. So the carrying problem is a problem. I had a feeling. So these need to be on the same. Yes, these also need to be on the same time. Just in. Well, then they are on the same. Hang on. What went wrong? I think the pressure plates is what the problem is. I think the pressure plates are causing the problem. I think that I need to sub out pressure plates for something else. It might be that I just use 3 viewing. No, that won't work either. Yeah, no, the pressure plates need to be something else. The pressure plates are causing the thing to trigger twice, and that's not what I want. I need something that only triggers once. Fortunately, everything I have only triggers twice. So, fortunately, I don't think there's anything I don't think there's a way I can make it trigger once. Like only once. There's no... Wait a minute. They always have to turn right, don't they? It's like a rule, right? Is that the solution? Then I can just mirror it on this side. I have to move this, but that's not hard. I can move it across one. I don't think any of the buildings require a mission. Part. No, they back one. I could do this. Okay, I can. Okay, they're There'll only be one track, so that won't be fire eating. That might.
Oh, these are juvenile beetle fins. They're not fully grown beetle fins. It's a horde of baby ones.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if they still shop. Let's see if they
Alright,
still
so I know
gel.
what happened there. The gate went weird because the scanner can now see over there, so I need to put this back to at least one. Why'd they collide? Oh, it's because it's slower. Yeah, okay. I need to set up this. I think to test this fully, I need to set it up fully. So let me set it up fully, and we'll go from there. So, run along this path. I don't think that can ever. But just save it. Oh no, not you. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna leave that over there for now. Can't test like Jack says. I gotta test it in scale before I can. Doesn't. Jack's right. Good. Grab this because I'm the pathing. Hang on. Wait, is this path only for wood? Wait, so this path only for this? Is this wood not going anywhere else?
There is a chance of it.
Oh wait, no, this is just made so much. No, it's just made so much bark and stumpies. Doesn't matter. Oh, I see what I've done. Okay, fine. Well, this won't be here. I don't need. I just realized I don't need the tape distillery here because wherever we're using Aether, I'm just gonna train. This can actually go, so I can just get rid of this. That's not needed, but I do need a clear path to here. So, carving. Yeah, and then whatever I deliver the Aether to, I can. That works. That works. Okay, cool. So, that's the path it needs to take. So, I want building little crate, I don't big crate for a couple of Harry Sparks.
Okay, beetle fin hordes aren't too hard to kill off. I only lost 5 holders in the process.
Such as they're babies, though.
Yeah, but they're dropping everything the big guy drops, and they're easy to kill. And like I said, I just took out like 10 of them, lost 5 holders.
That's not bad. 5 on a permanent. See how that works. It's working. Okay, let's see if this works.
They drop everything that the big guy drops, if not more, because they got a ton of the bigger aetheric clumps from them as well as the smaller ones.
I think I've made my first logic gear. Jack just said he's gonna get Oddsparks. Nice. Nice. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the look of it. I will give you a warning though, the start is very grindy. Like, you gotta remember, Grim and I are like, fucking, I don't know how big the game is, but we're up to like the 3rd tier of stuff. Okay, so we have a problem now. We have 2 on the same thingy. Why did that happen? Because he didn't dump his stuff. Right. Okay. So, because he didn't dump his stuff, he's now stuck on the right path, which is fine, because they should, you know, find together there. This gate and everything. We don't want that. It's kind of what I was trying to prevent. What's the solution for that? I think the solution for that is we increase the... I think the solution for that is we increase the timer to 3 seconds. Now, I know that sounds a bit extreme, but I think... Oh wait, no it's not. Hang on. The solution for that is this. I forgot, we have these. So... What's the solution? The solution for that is... I believe here and here would suffice. Nope, and it needs to be rotated the other way. Like that. And this one would need to be... here and here. Nope. No, actually, hang on. Even better. Even better. Because these will back... I know, I can see how these are going to backfire in the future. So even better, we're going to this and this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Holy shit, that's a mess. Wait, why did he not go... He should not have gone backwards through that. This one way should have stopped that. Why did he not... What? Why did my one way not work? Oh, because it's not a logic system. And now it works. Yep, there we go. I can see, yeah, it's grayed out. Is this one not grayed out? Okay, this is good. Yes, this is a logic system. This is a logic system. So now, they won't be able to cross this area here. They won't be able to cross this unless they've got an empty inventory. And they won't be able to cross... Oh, so I just realized a huge problem there. Right? Yeah, so when he comes this way, he'll deliver there and come back down. Yep, that works. Yeah, so now he won't cross this unless he's got an empty bag. And he won't cross this because he can't cross this. Oh yeah, I saw that! I saw you come over, look at the mess, and run away like, I'm not dealing with this. You can't pretend that you didn't look at that. I saw what you did. You were caught on camera as well. I'm streaming.
What? No.
You took one look at this mess and went, no thank you. I think Jack is right though. I think if I worked out how the Wi-Fi system works, I could definitely make this a lot better. I think he's right when he says I'm overcomplicating it. In saying that, it works. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, I mean, I'm not going to touch this ever again. If it fucks up somehow, I'll just fix it. I'll just move the sparks out. Because it seems like it's only going to happen every, like, maybe once every fucking hour. If we're unlucky. I feel like it's fairly self-sustainable now. Especially now that I've put the blockers... Especially now I put the blockers in play. Because now they've got extra wood that they can deliver. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be fine. Like, I'm pretty sure this is something that I'm never going to have to touch again. But I'm sure once I get better at logistics and shit. And again, like I said, I'm sure Jack's right. I'm sure with the mix of the Wi-Fi system and the other, like, the wires and shit, I can probably make this in less steps. But it works, and it's the first time I've ever used the logistics system in this game. But I think for a first-time attempt, it's pretty good. So, Yeah.
Oh, Aether thing ran out of Aether for the carry.
Okay, something just happened then. How did he get through? Hang on. Something went wrong there. Literally, as I was saying, there's not going to be a fuck up. Something went wrong. Go on time on those timers, but that's trial and error. Yeah. Yeah. So why did... Hang on. So he had an empty thing. He came through. But he wasn't blocked by that. Did that not true? Could have true. What happened there? I'm not 100% sure what happened there.
Wait, the trees just grow back on their own. You don't need loomies to.
Yeah, they grow back on their own, yeah.
I think you needed loomies to make them regrow. So I cleared the whole area before I was ready to build there. And now I gotta clear the area again.
Oh,
God
yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, rocks do the same thing. Okay, so he's fine. He can't bounce back. What happened there? Did you catch that, Jack? Might have to go back through video later on and work out what happened there, because I don't think I'm going to be able to recreate whatever happened there. Would it be detrimental to increase the timers blocking the one-way things to 2.5? That what happened there? Was the timer... The only way I could check is if someone clipped it, or... Not really sure what happened there. I know that he got blocked. Here's the thing. This guy is the problem. He will turn right if this is turned off. Whenever this is turned off, he will turn right by default. That's like the rule. So I think increasing this to 2.5, because he's the one who triggers this side. He is the one who triggers it, not him. So I think increasing this one to 2.5 is better. Because even if this guy comes through like this, yeah, and goes... Actually, increasing this one to 2.5 and this one to 3 might be better. Because I'm thinking about this... I'm thinking of this futuristically rather than immediately. This guy is always going to turn right as long as this is deactivated. That's the logic they follow. The problem that he has is he can't go straight. So when he comes out of here, this needs to be turned off or he will go straight. Sorry, turned on or he will go straight. That's the problem here, right? So this one needs to be turned on. So this one doesn't need to be on for as long because this is just going to stop him from essentially going straight through. Once he's straight through, he will never go that way unless this one is blocked. This one should never be blocked unless... What if I swap the pressure plates with the gates? What if they press the plates? No, because then if they get stuck... No, that won't work, because then if they get stuck... Also, hi, Zomjay. Because if they get stuck behind this time and they've hit the switch, now the one-way... No, this has to be like this. I think these pressure plates is what throws me off. It's these pressure... There's got to be something better than these pressure plates. I think for now what I will do is I will increase this one to a 2.5. I'll leave this one at 2. So we're going to just kind of... So which one's connected to? This one's connected to... I think this one is... This one is... This one, correct? I think this 2.5. I think I just broke it. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that if I'm playing with the timer that it breaks the... It breaks the logistics. Oh, hydrate. Fuck. I don't think anyone's redeemed that today. There we go. Yes. Yes, it is my birthday. Thank you. Alright, Jack. You sleep well. Have a good sleep. My brain hurts. So... How you doing there, ECU? You surviving over there? He ain't even here. He gone. Right, I think that's fine. Okay, I think I've fixed the problem we had. I'm gonna leave it for now. If I come back, okay. If we run out of if we run out of timber of either kind, panels or wood, or if the portal stops working at the middle base, let me know, and I'll come and work out what went wrong. But again, I still think it's a like a 1 in. I think it's like a 1 in 50 chance of it actually, whatever's happening, actually happening. But I don't think it's a problem, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not upgrade the dirt tracks because I don't know. Don't upgrade the dirt tracks to stone tracks because I don't know if the system will run off of those yet. So just leave them for now. They don't really need it anyway. One's on a short time. One's on a short path, and the other one is just it doesn't. But we'll see.
Why is that Lee's? That should be.
Honestly, I could probably run 2 on this big path, but I'm not going to.
Why did I do this to myself? We have fabric. Kind of.
Oh, actually, no, this won't work because I wouldn't want to run this on the way I've set it up to go backwards. Yeah, no, never mind. One's enough. Don't need. Oh yeah, it does need. Okay, so no, this path needs.
We have slightly slow fabric, but slightly slow fabric is better than
Still
no
fabric. Yeah.
Like,
What do you
it's
need
got
the
like
fabric for?
the next mission we need 200.
Yep. I got distracted. I was doing whatever the fucking sisters wanted me to do, and I totally spaced on that. Alright, let me store my inventory out a bit. Bit messy at the moment. I'm alert. Come home, saw you alive. Stop by, say hi, and then still title. I mean, it's been good. I can't complain. Grim and I are just playing Oddsparks at the moment. We're waiting for Issa and Kasha, but Issa's dead and Kasha's not home yet, so not sure where Issa went, but that's okay. She's got her own life to live to get it. We're mostly waiting on Kasha anyway.
I need blades. God damn it. I need swords.
What do you need?
Swords.
Come with sparks in here. Don't need,
I need 3 choppers.
need choppies.
No, and I need the choppers, like the machine.
Oh, okay. I have stored the puppy and the boom if you need them, and they're at the main base, bottom right shed.
Yeah.
Sorry, I realized you might have your camera in a different angle. Bottom right shed when looking at the chests. So if the chests are in your south, it's the top left shed.
I normally just
Have a good look, Zamjay. I don't think my lurk thing's working yet. It's not. That's okay. A lot of my things are broken. I'll fix them. I'll fix them. I'll fix them. I gotta change that one anyway because I want to make it more. I want to make it more. Like I said, I think I told Kasha, but I may as well tell everybody who's here, as well. Because why not? I plan to lean into the arcade thing a bit more. Go like whole hog into it, I guess you could say. Change my overlays, panels, all that jazz. So it's like a semi-rebrand where the models will stay the same, but the aesthetics will change essentially.
Oh my god, we almost got
1,000 stone path tiles.
I hate myself. I did that. That was on me. I apparently hate myself enough to do this. God, so much fertilizer.
You needed a bunch of it, didn't you? Do I have a system? I do not have a mason. I think it's the only storage I don't have here because I was like, oh, I probably won't need it here, but they needed monster parts, so I was at this mason. I believe that now means I have
I'm gonna say it.
every chest.
The fabric's not too bad. We've already got 44.
I'm gonna hijack your quartz for a...
Fucking rude.
Where is your quartz, actually?
The quartz is
Yeah.
the one that's by itself.
What is that?
I'll unmark all the other ones so it's the only one that's marked.
Oh, is it this one?
I just marked it. It's the only one that should be flashing white.
No, it didn't come. I'm gonna try it again.
Just marked it again.
Oh, it is that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is that one. Alright.
All the others are either surrounded by buildings because it's the main production of sulfur, or have a train leading to bring more sulfur in because the main
Yep.
production of sulfur didn't have enough sulfur.
Yep. I think I'm using the... I think this is the one that gets put on the train, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hijack some for a bit, just so that the system's done.
I mean, it's only being used for scouties. Once the scouties are all built, it's not being used for anything else yet.
Yeah, it's fair.
And given that there's still 10 in the cargo, I'm taking it we either run out of stumpies, or there's no room for more scouties.
There you go. This is getting it now. The Chubbies can't keep up with the Hawley's ability to carry a shit ton of it, so they're never getting enough to fill him up.
I could build this so that there's never a stop in the production, but at the same time, the stop is less than a second.
Ah, yeah.
It's like there's no point.
I'm gonna sit at the sisters until the 600 quartz is delivered. I hope everybody's excited to watch that.
Like you just dump it there and then continue on doing something else.
I did. I don't know what else I gotta do at the moment.
Just have a look around.
Oh, I could start my train. I could start my
Yeah.
my Aether train. Yeah. That works.
Bingo.
Alright, so where does Aether need to be delivered to? And can I have multiple markers down at once? Let's find out.
You can.
So I need to deliver Aether here. The Choppies need Aether too, don't they?
Everyone needs Aether.
You cannot put multiple markers down.
You can't? Okay, I'll put one down.
Wait, no, it says delete all markers. Yeah, why can't... Where is... Mark set.
Or delete all markers might take out like anything you've highlighted. Like you can highlight the waypoints and shit like that.
Ah, yep. Yep, that works.
So it could be like mass
Yeah, it
deletion for
is.
all that
Well, that
stuff.
sucks, because I can't mark the bases then. But... Ah,
Hey,
but I
most
can mark
bases have
train poles.
teleports.
Perfect.
You can also mark teleporters. So if there's teleporters in the base,
There's
you
not
can just mark
teleporters nearby, though.
teleporter.
There. They're just making wood. They don't need sparks there. It needs start / end there. So yeah. So the way this is interesting, and I'm glad that I learnt this. But the way that this works is, so they'll be filling up at the Aether station, and then if I have like 3 Aether, for example, so if I have 3 Aether, for example, at the Aether station, then they can fill up. Then what I can do is the first crate can be exclusively for the first area. And if I can work out how this logistics works, where I can have the viewer view the thing and then go, oh, it's empty, ping it, and then move to the next station. The next station can then have the next lot of Aether.
Right.
Yeah. But I've got to work out how the... I've got to work out how... First of all, I've got to work out how that works. Because I don't know how that... I don't know how the... I don't know how the... Hang on a minute, I get a phone call. I will be right back. It was the smoke alarm people. They want to come tomorrow, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure everybody is home, except for you, right? You work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not here.
I'm not working till yeah, Wednesday. Yeah. 9 to dairy.
Fair.
Different, but I
Yeah,
don't
I
care.
got a couple smoke alarms. So I need a wood workshop. Okay, so instead of using the stone workshop to make the
And
highly volatile explosive devices, we use the wooden one, the flammable one.
okay, I don't think
Got
I
it.
need. I don't think I need an Aether delivery in our base, the middle base. The reason I say that is because I can just make a normal delivery system and not need a train. So I need at least 1, 2, 3, because we don't need Aether up north, do we? We need the sparks up north, but there's no Aether needed up north, is there? It's just the sparks being modified, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, I can keep just sending sparks up there. So when we get slashies, put a slashy thing down. I could add another thing to the train to bring it to 4, and then have it fill up with the stabby sparks, flashy sparks. And what are the baby ones? I don't know what the
They got choppies.
choppy sparks. And then because there's already a line that goes through that area. Like I could easily put a train station there. It's not that hard. And then they can pick up the choppy sparks, and they can also be delivered up north, which would make that train station 4 long. But I'm fairly sure I can fit it. I might have to modify the track a little bit, but that's fine. And then we can have choppies, thumpies, and carries all being transported up there, modified into what we need to modify it into. And then if we need something else up there, we can just hijack from the train, because I don't know what requires Puffy. I don't know what Puffies require, and I don't know what Boomies require yet. They may require Aether. If they require Aether, we'll set up a Aether chopping system up in the mountain. We can use that for the mountain spark. That would be hijacking wooden spark Aether thing, and then having that travel all the way up, because then we have 2 running on a system, and then yeah, that works. I think. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying not to overcomplicate things, but I feel like every time I open my mouth, I'm overcomplicating.
Look, as long as it goes in a straight line and does its job, it's not really fucking
Yeah.
matters. Let's be
As long as the
honest.
this train thing. Oh god, our world is gonna be so littered in trains by the end of the day. It's gonna be like fucking 9 trains deployed.
Sometimes that happens there.
Running a 3 carriage train. I've made that decision as of now. Did I store my slashies? My strawberries? I think I did. I did. Then so then we back. First stop will be southern.
God, am I glad that I carry a lot of whole sparks.
And materials. I have the material. So I'm gonna need a. Did you set up the storage at? Fuck. Did you set up the storage at the first area, for the thing, or no?
Storage.
Oh, we had a collision. Not sure how we had a collision, but we had a collision. What did that? It was a collision. I did not expect that. Okay. Sorry, did you say you didn't set up the supply crate at the first area?
What supply crates did you want at the first area?
You
Oh,
wanted,
for the
you were going to do
thingos.
for
Yeah,
the
no,
wooden?
I didn't do that, no.
Okay, yeah.
I got sidetracked.
Because I just realized that there may be a problem with the setup, and I'm not going to fucking try to fight it for an hour. Spent plenty of time fighting it.
Okay.
Oh! I'm grabbing. Why is this one? Why don't you go? Oh, you got stumpies on this path. Never mind. That's why they're not grabbing. They can only grab one. Okay, that's fair enough.
If it's an old path, yeah, there's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be stumpies. That's fine. I don't need them in a rush. I just need them consistently. How am I already having a problem with the line? Why is the line already not building? Okay, whatever. It's fixed now. Really hate when the line does that. Like, there's no reason why it shouldn't. Nah. And where is the best place? Where are the stumpies? Stumpies? Oh, God. How am I gonna get the Aether in there?
Look at the OG construction. When you realize we didn't care about efficiency.
I have no idea how I'm getting the Aether in the first base.
You're not.
I mean, there is a path, but it's... It'll work. I'll make it work. Okay, so that means I need the train station here right away. Holy shit. And I'm out of dowsing crystal. They're a thing.
I ran out of wood. Basic bitch wood. God damn.
That's why my basic bitch wood is my super storage.
Yeah, but I don't, because I normally build with stone. I don't need it very often because I was in the stone base for ages.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was better off carrying like hundreds of fucking
Sorry.
haulers and slashes because of the amount of times I had to get into fights than I am carrying wood. I don't know how many of the choppy sparks I've lost to those freaking tadpoles,
Ah, yeah.
but it's a lot. I can guarantee it is a lot.
System still run. Another collision. What is going on? Okay, now I'm getting constant collisions, and I don't know why. So I need to work out what's going on. Watch this for a little bit, because that should not have they should not have collided. There's no reason why they're colliding. Everything's set up so that they can't collide, and yet they're not only are they colliding, they're colliding regularly, because that means they collided twice within the last 5 minutes. You watch, as soon as I sit here and watch, they won't do whatever they're doing to collide. Worked out what it is. So they changed one of the gates to 1 second, and the other gates, they're colliding because the 1 second delay is only giving the other guy a 1 second start, and then the other guy's coming through and blocking him off. Saw it almost happen, but not quite. Oh no, it's the opposite problem. Interesting. So the longer path actually means that the delays need to be reversed. This needs to be 0.5. This. Interesting. What an interesting... So because I changed the way I had it set up, well, no, not because I made it a full path, right? The one that has a long path burns through the timer faster, slower, because it's taking longer to get there. So the 2-second delay is causing it to then get caught behind the 0.5-second delay.
I hate that.
Yeah. So that one actually needs the faster delay, because if they ever come to the station at the same time, he needs to get through faster than the other guy. It might even be a 3-second versus a 0.5-second timer yet. No, I'm still not too sure. Alright, for now, it's working. I fixed what I think is the problem. So we'll have to wait. Okay, hang on. This is going to be the test, because they'll deliver it all. Yep, they come through. 0.5, yeah. 5. It's locked. Now he went the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, so now we have another problem. So that needs to be... It's a second. That might still... Yeah, I think Jack's right. So Jack's last thing he said was there's going to be a golden thing on those timers. And I think I'm agreeing with him. I think there is absolutely 100% a golden thing on those timers. If I can find it, they're never going to collide. But if I can't find it, it's going to be something I have to monitor. The good news is the fire should not burn out anytime soon, even if they stop. The only thing that we really miss out on is planks and pillars. Or wooden beams, whatever the fuck the second version of it's called. Baby versions. I still think the pressure plates are the wrong call. But I don't know why.
My favorite logistics. God, it is glorious making this bullshit somehow work. There's a problem there, right there. Right. I didn't account for that. You get back here.
Wait!
You get back here.
Maybe I was right. Maybe the gate needs to be before the pressure plate, not the pressure plate before the gate. Maybe that's what I'm doing.
Hello.
Because the gate can't be blocked. The gate can't be blocked for the other side if it's behind the gate. Because the other guy is already in the area by the time that gate is open. If that makes sense. My biggest complaint, and this is where the whole logistic network fails, is the range of the towers. Because you can't customize it, right? You have to build around it. So for example, if there's movement within the in the line, if I had it where I want to put it, if I had it where I wanted it, then the movement would be even longer. So essentially, if I put it where I wanted to put it and had it lined up, then the movement would be it would be in the right spot. The problem is, because of the way it works and because of how long it is. Actually, I can't put it there. I was gonna say I can't put it where I want to put it. I can actually put it where I want to put it now. Just because I changed the thingo so much that it just worked out like that. But yeah, no, they're still colliding regularly, so this still isn't working. There's still something wrong. Not sure what it is. Thing is, I need the thing to stop them I think I need to reverse the pressure plates and the gateways, because I think what I need to do is I think that's why I fucked up. Because if the gateways are first, which they should be, they can't trigger the pressure plate for the other side unless they're through that gate. Which means they're never going to be able to trigger that pressure plate. They're never going to get stuck behind a gate where they've triggered the pressure plate in the gate. So I think I was right. I think when I said earlier the pressure plate needs to be after the gate, I think I was right. I think having the pressure plate before the gate was a mistake, and I think that's where I fucked up. So I do have the, so if it, like, when it breaks again, which it inevitably will, I think I'll disassemble it and try again with the new way that I've got this built out. Because I think with the new way I've got this built out, the way I've got it, if I swap the pressure plate and the gate around, it will actually work better. Because originally I had the pressure plate, the gate to stop them crossing over. That wasn't enough. Then I added the pressure plate. Whereas I should have, now that I've realized I need the pressure plate, I should have had the gate first, then the pressure plate. But I think that's all I need to do is just swap the pressure plate and the gate around. It might work better. But I'll have to disassemble the whole thing. And then I also can change the viewing thing too. Because if I change the viewing thing, pardon me, what that will allow me to do is have a bit more time where they'll have a bit more time earlier where they're viewed, and they'll have a bit more time later where they're viewed. So if they're still stuck in the area, the other one won't be able to cross into the area, if that makes sense. The only downside is that we'll be able to trigger it, which might cause issues, but you know, we also don't need to like be here all the time, so it should work when we're not around, if that makes sense. If we trigger it once and cause a problem, then I can fix it later. Gosh is here.
Am I?
Yeah, I saw your little sprite show up.
Coal will burn for longer than
Are
wood,
you
so
sure I'm here?
Well, if it makes you
Might as
feel
well
any better, I
have
don't
one.
think Issa's here, so I think
might as well have a
Issa.
true wood furnace.
I think
burn
Issa
through
died.
once wood to make coal.
Rest in Pepsi.
I'm gonna get
Then
some
I can
food.
hijack a
It's
ladder.
what I would have said if I was a bitch ass.
Okay, Issa's alive again. She returns to us.
No,
Magic.
I've been here. I've been drawing.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair. I said your name before, and I got ghosted. That makes it even worse. Now I'm sad.
Oh my god.
I was like, Issa, what
All
are
I
you doing?
heard was
And you
my
just,
name.
and it was
Like,
just,
oh, Ethan died.
I
And
was
like,
literally like, Issa, how have you been doing? And it was just crickets. And I was like, oh, I guess she's not there then.
wait, I answered during that.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. What?
Was I fucking muted?
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
You might have been muted.
I
Right.
didn't hear it.
Oh my fucking god, I might have been muted.
I might have been
Rip.
muted. That's funny as. That's funny as.
Cause you went right back to like gaming. I was like, oh, you must have heard it.
Dang.
No, I went right back to
Everybody was
gaming because
just like, I guess.
yeah, I think
Everybody was just like, I guess I was, what you call it, ignored.
yeah, pretty much. It's like when she skipped me on group chat after she said she wouldn't skip me on group chat.
And I'll do it again.
Okay, that needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to.
Making a
Actually,
coal
like-
farm is so easy. What the fuck?
Wait, what are you making?
A coal farm.
Oh,
so
okay.
the furnace needs to burn wood with fuel. Wood is fuel, so you just strap a furnace to a tree. And it just makes infinite coal.
Yeah, it would.
Oh my
Remove all the
God.
wires in a minute. That can stay. That can. That can all. Okay, so now I need to go into the wiring system because I need wires. Because I need to wire everything. Okay. Start with the obvious thing. Let's put down the pressure plates first.
Right, we have explosives and cloth being made. To
For
the
those
left
of you
the
who have
train.
been following me for a while now, and for Kasha and Ether, we all know that giving Grim explosives is a bad thing. But that's not good news.
Is he
Bombs.
gonna go free some people of their souls?
he might do that. He also might just use you have to use it for clearing paths or something.
Yeah, you gotta use it to blow up walls and shit, yeah. But guess
Oh.
what? Every time you use an explosive, it frees the spark that it's attached to. So I mean,
Wait, you have to attach them to sparks?
the boomy spark. It's a literal spark designed to blow itself up.
Oh no, you're getting explosives for boomies. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm following now. Yeah.
So they're happy about dying, I guess, because the tombstone that you've read near them goes, they seem to be happy about this end.
Oh wow.
I'm like, okay,
Yep. So
as long as they're happy.
that triggers. Okay, I'm different. Okay, so this goes into.
Okay, I'm gonna make some coal, then I'm gonna have
They
the
should.
coal get
Yep.
turned to file.
Okay, then
I could just hijack that tree.
this is where the
I got a tree
complications.
there.
So
Just hijack that rock.
yep. So we need to change a buffer. This is a buffer, right? No, this
Yeah,
is
so
not
that-
gate. This is
That rock can get to that tree. That tree is free.
arrow.
It's not free anymore.
That one.
Am I going to kill more beetles because they might freaking shops I've made?
Probably. Right, so they're open. Yep. Let's see his movement. They'll close.
Oh, no, not quite yet.
Yep. Where we complicate things. So actually, now that I know how wireless works, I can make this simpler. So now the pressure plates go in. Yep. Buffer. Okay. That way. I could just move the other one. But then we do wireless signal receiver. Listen. Oh wait, no, not there. Hold up. Let's see, sender there. Oh, didn't think this. I have this problem, which I can't. I can't connect it. Oh wait, yes I can.
So they're at the first area.
Oh, little bag. Oh, sorry, what are you doing? Sorry.
The Broomy and Puffy, they're in the first area?
No, they're in the second area. They're in the storage in the second area.
Okay, yeah. Chests.
Why is that receiving signals? That should not be receiving a signal.
Ah, it might have been me, because I was running around.
Pressure plate symbol. Oh. Why are they receiving signals? What is happening?
Magic. Oh, they're adorable. Okay, now we have to kill a Frau. Our next job is literally go kill a Pharrell.
Ah, yeah. I just realized the mistake I've made. I meant to make the wireless signals. The wireless signals have to be the opposites. So this needs to connect to this one. Then this one. This. Wait, wrong. Like, what's the symbols for each one? The plug is the plug in. Okay, yeah, so. Yep. Wait, no, hang on. Okay, no, this to.
Oh my god, Boomy Sparks are just expendable. All it takes is 3 Rocky Sparks and 5 explosives and you get 3 Boomy Sparks back. They one of the more expendable ones, aren't they? Holy shit.
Oh, wait, this. This to. Okay, that should be. So that should trigger. Wait, hang on. No, what am I doing? Why am I? I'm a dum-dum. I'm wiring up the wireless signals. I don't need to do that. That's why they're wireless signals. Okay, hang on.
Oh, that's brilliant. I love it.
I'm a fucking moron. That. Fuck am I wiring up the wireless signal? Stupid. Alright. Okay, they don't need a connection. Okay, good. So that should trigger that into that. So if I step on this, why did that not ping? Already having technical of this game. Okay, that should ping that. Perfect. Okay, so
I need Rock Terran shells. Fuck.
I need this one to. Nope, I need this one.
Placed.
But one at a time. So this one. Right, this is going to be the wood signal. It's going to. And this. This will be the wood receiver. Make this a 2-second timer. What we worked out to be optimal timer. Okay. Now,
Oh, that's what's happening.
this is going to be the stone. The stone thing. Make sure it works. It does. Be the stone receiver. Okay. Alright. Making progress. Alright. So, now, now, if I'm spotted, right here, this should close the gates. It is not closing the gates. Okay, that's because the wiring is busted because I fucked around with it. Okay, so, we'll close that gate. That will close and close this. Okay, so now I'll move. Yes. Good. Okay. Now. Test it. In theory, this new system should work better in 2 ways. One, they should never trigger the stoppers without going through the gate first. 2, the gate should now remain closed until the spark leaves the storage area. And I mean completely leaves the storage area. I'm not saying like, you know, he's at the storage area, picks up wood, he leaves like he was, and then there's an empty square. The viewer thingy is directly on the entire path of the storage. So in theory, no spark should ever be able to cross unless I let them, which I will not. Let's see. So I've thrown him out. But he should not be. So yeah, so he's in there. Why is he stuck? Alright, so he got stuck. Why did he get stuck? What was programmed wrong there that made him get stuck? Because that should not have done what it did then. That trapped him behind his one. Why? Oh, is that why? Okay, I think I forgot to connect a connection. We're all good. Can't leave. Yep. Comes in. Yep. Fine. No guy there, so he won't be blocked off. Okay. Think I've solved the mystery. Well, I think I've solved it. He should not be able to cross no matter what. He was not able to cross no matter what. Good. I think I've done it. I do not think they will crash anymore, and I do not think that they will fuck up with their directions anymore. Think having the bumper or the thingy and in a circle loop rather than a direct loop is going to cause them to be on an infinite path now. I will be right back. And now it is my dad calling me.
I have made a monstrosity, and I love it. This is why I should be left in charge of making roads and wires. Can I fit that there? I can fit that right there.
I love that dad called me and then the machine decides to fucking break and I don't understand why it broke. Oh.
There's no way this is actually gonna
There's
work.
no way that it should have broke it. He should have stayed. Should not have been let through. Why was he let through? Is it because this is too far back now? Okay, I might need to bring back the wait gate. That's fine. That's fine. If I put a 1 second delay on each wait gate, that should solve the problem. I'll make one 1 second and one 2 seconds. Shorter trip 2 seconds. Trip. 1 second. Oh wait, that wait gate's become part of the network. Why? Okay, that wait gate's not gonna work. Alright, that's fine. We'll just have a 2 second wait gate on the faster dude side. And we'll hope that works.
Cool. We now have semi-automated boomy slimes. Boomy sparks. Semi-automated.
Playing too
You just
much
go
Slime
bring
Rancher.
fertilizer. I haven't been playing Slime Rancher at all.
No, that's the joke. They're out of aim. Okay. Alright, well, if everyone's here, we're probably good to play Lens now, aren't we, yeah? Or is Kasha still...
Who is
I don't
Kash?
know.
Okay, Kasha's here. Sounds like Issa's here. Okay, sweet. You good if we play switch to Lens now, Grim?
No problem with that.
Save it, because I don't trust autosave. I'm going to throw out my BRB screen because I'm just going to get some food and stuff before we start Lens. So when we get back, we'll be doing Lens. So see you on the other side, everyone.